say. And if you do this, it'll help you some sunny day. Ah, yeah. Oh, take your time, don't live too fast. Troubles will come, they will pass. But find a woman, yeah, you'll find love. Don't forget, son, there is someone up above. And be a simple kind of a man, or be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Oh, won't you do this for me, son, if you can? Well, get your lost where the rich man's gold. All that you need, so it's in your soul. You can do this, oh baby, if you try. All that I want for you, my son, is to be satisfied and be a simple kind of man, or be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Won't you do this for me, son, if you can? Oh, yes, I will. Well, don't you worry, you'll find yourself. Follow your heart and nothing else. You can do this, oh baby, if you try. All that I want for you, my son, is to be satisfied and be a simple kind of man. Be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Won't you do this for me, son, if you can? Yeah.
conclusion, just to get a glimpse beyond this illusion. I was soaring ever higher, but I flew too high. Though my eyes could see, I still was a blind man. Though my mind could think, I still was a madman. I hear voices when I'm dreaming. I can hear them say, every on my wayward son, there'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. Masquerading as a man with a reason. Masquerade is the event of the season. And if I claim to be a wise man, well, it surely means that I don't know. On the stormy sea of moving emotion, soft to I got my first real 6-string, bought it at the 5 and dime, played it till my fingers bled. Was the summer of '69. We had some guys from school, had a band and we tried real hard. Jimmy quit, Jody got married, shutting on, never get far. And I look back now, and summer seems to last forever. Oh, and if I had a choice, yeah, I'd always wanna be there. Those were the best days of my life. Ain't no use in complaining when you got a job to do. Did my evening down at the drive-in, and that's when I met you there. Standing on your mama's porch, you told me that you waited forever. Oh, when you held my hand, I knew that it was now or never. Those were the best days of my life. Oh, yeah. Back in the summer of '69. Oh, time we were young and restless, needed to unwind. Yeah, nothing lasts forever, forever, yeah. And now the times are changing. Look at everything's come and gone. Times when I played that old 6-string, think about you, wonder what went wrong. Sailing on your mama's porch, you told me that it lasts forever. Oh, when you held my hand, I knew that it was now or never. Those were the best days of my life. Oh, yeah. Back in the summer of '69. Back in the summer of '69. Oh, me and my baby in '69. Me and the baby in '69.
For 85 years, Clay County Electric has powered our community with a legacy of excellent service. And now you get power and connectivity with the same great service you've come to expect. Clay County Connect brings the world to your fingertips with reliable, affordable, high-speed broadband internet. The best part? You get the same great local service that has defined us for decades. To learn more on how we can best serve you, visit us online or call 870-857-3521.
Our family has been in the car business for almost 70 years. In that time, a lot of things have changed. One thing that has stayed the same is our commitment to customer service.
At Glen Sains, our inventory is growing every day. Between all of our 4 stores, we'll have 400 units in stock at any given time.
Whether you're looking to buy a GMC, Chevrolet, Buick, or Ford, we look forward to serving you and your family for years to come.
Rector Downtown Drug, more than a pharmaceutical and medical supply company. They've got a farmer's market / food court. That's right. A big lot, ample size with all your fixings for all your food vendors and for your farmer market opportunities there. And don't forget they have charging stations. That's right, charging stations for your electric car charging needs and much, much more. To get a hold of them for reservations at the farmer's market lot, that's 870-595-4062. And then Rector Drug, downtown, 870-595-3784. They want to wish the Rector Fighting Cougars the best of luck on tonight's game.
Clay County Connect is powered by Clay County Electric, bringing high-speed internet to rural communities in northeast Arkansas.
We chose Clay County Connect for our internet service. Number 1, it's fiber to the house. Number 2, the great local service they provide. We still have local service people right here in our community servicing us when we have trouble. Plus, we have a local office we can walk into anytime and talk to people from our area.
For more information, give us a call at 870-202-1990.
Pigott State Bank is supporting high school student athletes across all of Clay County. Invested in your community since 1930, Pigott State Bank promises to provide the best in financial services to their customers. For more information, please contact them at 870-598-3802 or visit their website at www.pigottstatebank.com. Pigott State Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hey, let's give it up for Mr. Mike Townsend with his company, Mike Townsend Farms, LLC, out of Corning, Arkansas. We appreciate his sponsorship. He's always been with us here at CSR. He hauls a little bit of everything. I mean, heavy equipment, anything you can think of. In fact, his slogan, you call, we haul. But more importantly, he wants to say he's proud of these Rector Cougars. He's a proud sponsor. He wants to say go Big Blue and best of luck to the Rector Cougars and especially to that number 40, Jake Mooneyhan.
We at CSR would like to say thank you to your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, Michael Lindsay, for his support. The fine folks at your local Farm Bureau Insurance believe that your family is part of their family. If you have any questions, please contact them at 870-598-2824. Farm Bureau Insurance, your local people, great rates, friendly service.
Liberty Hill Outfitters is a family-owned and operated upland bird preserve in Rector, Arkansas. The 600-plus acre property, located 5 miles north of Rector, offers various guided hunts, including upland quail, chukar, and pheasant, as well as corporate European-style tower hunts. Located on the property is our 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom lodge, a cookhouse with a newly constructed event space, and 4 stocked ponds. Give us a call today to book your next hunting adventure at 870-595-4017.
The Caffeinated Cow is a proud supporter of Rector Cougars football. Located in downtown Rector, this coffee and ice cream shop is owned by Jamie and Lisa Diddle. Their services include a full espresso bar and 12 hand-dipped flavors of ice cream, alongside banana splits, root beer floats, milkshakes, and more. They're also open 7 days a week, so feel free to contact them at 870-595-4767. Everyone deserves a treat once in a while, or maybe that extra boost to get you through the morning. So why not get yours at the Caffeinated Cow?
All of us at CSR want to say thank you to our sponsor, MVM Land Leveling, LLC out of Piggott, Arkansas, for sponsoring tonight's live stream of the state semifinals. They want to wish number 40, Jacob Mooneyham, the best of luck tonight, and those Rector Cougars. Owners, you got three of them, Mark Mann, Chad Varner, and Peyton Mann. Get a hold of them. You see the numbers there on your screen for all your land leveling needs. I love the Razorback on the side as well. Again, thank you to MVM Land Leveling, LLC. Go Rector.
Our family has been in the car business for almost 70 years. In that time, a lot of things have changed. One thing that has stayed the same is our commitment to customer service.
At Glen Sains, our inventory is growing every day. Between all of our 4 stores, we'll have 400 units in stock at any given time.
Whether you're looking to buy a GMC, Chevrolet, Buick, or Ford, we look forward to serving you and your family for years to come.
Rector Downtown Drug, more than a pharmaceutical and medical supply company. They've got a farmer's market / food court. That's right. A big lot, ample size with all your fixings for all your food vendors and for your farmer market opportunities there. And don't forget they have charging stations. That's right, charging stations for your electric car charging needs and much, much more. To get a hold of them for reservations at the farmer's market lot, that's 870-595-4062. And then Rector Drug, downtown, 870-595-3784. They want to wish the Rector Fighting Cougars the best of luck on tonight's game.
Clay County Connect is powered by Clay County Electric, bringing high-speed internet to rural communities in northeast Arkansas.
We chose Clay County Connect for our internet service. Number 1, it's fiber to the house. Number 2, the great local service they provide. We still have local service people right here in our community servicing us when we have trouble. Plus, we have a local office we can walk into anytime and talk to people from our area.
For more information, give us a call at 870-202-1990.
For 85 years, Clay County Electric has powered our community with a legacy of excellent service. And now you get power and connectivity with the same great service you've come to expect. Clay County Connect brings the world to your fingertips with reliable, affordable, high-speed broadband internet. The best part? You get the same great local service that has defined us for decades. To learn more on how we can best serve you, visit us online or call 870-857-3521.
Piggott State Bank is supporting high school student athletes across all of Clay County. Invested in your community since 1930, Piggott State Bank promises to provide the best in financial services to their customers. For more information, please contact them at 870-598-3802 or visit their website at www.piggottstatebank.com. Piggott State Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hey, let's give it up for Mr. Mike Townsend with his company, Mike Townsend Farms, LLC, out of Corning, Arkansas. We appreciate his sponsorship. He's always been with us here at CSR. He hauls a little bit of everything. I mean, heavy equipment, anything you can think of. In fact, his slogan, you call, we haul. But more importantly, he wants to say he's proud of these Rector Cougars. He's a proud sponsor. He wants to say go Big Blue and best of luck to the Rector Cougars and especially to that number 40, Jake Mooneyham.
We at CSR would like to say thank you to your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, Michael Lindsay, for his support. The fine folks at your local Farm Bureau Insurance believe that your family is part of their family. If you have any questions, please contact them at 870-598-2824. Farm Bureau Insurance, your local people, great rates, friendly service.
Liberty Hill Outfitters is a family-owned and operated upland bird preserve in Rector, Arkansas. The 600-plus acre property, located 5 miles north of Rector, offers various guided hunts, including upland quail, chukar, and pheasant, as well as corporate European-style tower hunts. Located on the property is our 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom lodge, a cookhouse with a newly constructed event space, and 4 stocked ponds. Give us a call today to book your next hunting adventure at 870-595-4017.
The Caffeinated Cow is a proud supporter of Rector Cougars football. Located in downtown Rector, this coffee and ice cream shop is owned by Jamie and Lisa Diddle. Their services include a full espresso bar and 12 hand-dipped flavors of ice cream, alongside banana splits, root beer floats, milkshakes, and more. They're also open 7 days a week, so feel free to contact them at 870-595-4767. Everyone deserves a treat once in a while, or maybe that extra boost to get you through the morning. So why not get yours at the Caffeinated Cow?
All of us at CSR want to say thank you to our sponsor, MVM Land Leveling, LLC out of Piggott, Arkansas, for sponsoring tonight's live stream of the state semifinals. They want to wish number 40, Jacob Mooneyhan, the best of luck tonight, and those Rector Cougars. Owners, you got 3 of them, Mark Mann, Chad Varner, and Peyton Mann. Get a hold of them. You see the numbers there on your screen for all your land leveling needs. I love the Razorback on the side as well. Again, thank you to MVM Land Leveling, LLC. Go Rector.
Our family has been in the car business for almost 70 years. In that time, a lot of things have changed. One thing that has stayed the same is our commitment to customer service.
At Glen Sains, our inventory is growing every day. Between all of our 4 stores, we'll have 400 units in stock at any given time.
Whether you're looking to buy GMC, Chevrolet, Buick, or Ford, we look forward to serving you and your family for years to come.
Yeah, chill me to the bone. You turned in you and oh yeah, oh slipped right from my hand. There's one black tears on the river, push on the shove and don't mean much. Filter on deck, match on fire, hold on high as the dead man's done. Whisper on the screen, doesn't hesitate, doesn't bring you back. Yeah. Blue on black.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Corning Sports Report's live coverage of some Arkansas State playoff semifinal football. We are live on location here in Rector, Arkansas, Paul Tamarian Field, Cougar Stadium, and we've got a dandy. We got a battle of the Cougars, not a little grudge match, a little rematch of last year's state championship. The visiting Izard County Consolidated Cougars battling the hometown Boys in Blue, the Rector Cougars. And we've got it live here on Facebook, live on YouTube. Andy Earl's here alongside me, Mr. Braden Lynham. There we go.
What's up?
And the Hall of Fame coach, the Fenton Firecracker, Coach Farrell Shelton. Also beside me here, you can't see him. Get in the picture a little bit there, Devin. This young man helped. Do y'all remember the camera angle we had on the ground there at Mountain View? This young man from Lepanto was a reason for that. Give him some love. And then Mark, Huff Daddy, where'd he go? Did we lose him? Mark leave? Yeah, you can't see him. He's way over there yapping. He does that a lot, bless his heart. Nothing but love for him. Hey, guys, we're going to have some football for you here in about 23 minutes. I'm going to jump on real quick. Braden, you have followed these Rector Cougars all year, my man. You are the man to ask about them. Tell me a little bit about these Rector Cougars and how they got here tonight.
Well, I think it starts with the physicality. These guys are really, really physical. They play physical, they look physical, and they're ready physical.
Amen to that. Amen. Coach, you played against these guys. You know a little bit about this Rector team twice. Tell me your thoughts on Rector.
Yeah, we lived a nightmare twice. No, exactly what he said. You know, they're everything is advertised. They're very, very physical up front. They make no bones about what they're going to do. You know, it's you know they're going to run the football at you.
Yes, sir.
You know, and they've got a tremendous quarterback. Number one, you know, with the ball in his hands, good things are going to happen every play. You know, for them, you know, it's kind of one of those things. They know that you know what's coming.
That's right.
But it's still a matter of stopping it.
Yeah, it's funny watching them on film and see them live in person. It was like, all right, we're going to try it to the right side until you stop us, and then we're going to turn around and we're going to go to the left side until you stop us. And you're right. It's like you know it's coming. But, again, the offensive line starts there. Those big hog mollies up front, they're paving the road. And then Henderson, as a runner, exceptional vision. And then, man, when he makes that cut, gosh, it's just like that. He gets to full speed in 1 or 2 steps. But he's not the only person, Braden. They got a few other playmakers, right?
Yeah, they got Caden Avery, the former wide receiver, now running back, who replaced Jacob Cox, who moved to Florida. Here's the thing: Caden Avery, he has a lot of speed.
Yeah.
If he gets loose tonight, it's over. Watch out.
But ball game, yeah.
He's gone.
You know, Caden last week had only 7 carries, 123 yards, and a touchdown. Did a little bit on defense as well. Does a little bit of everything for them. And Coach, they've got some other players, too. They got some Ashton Scott, some Carter Hills. I mean, this is a well-rounded football team.
Yeah, the thing about Rector, and I'll say this for ICC both, it's their pedigree. Rector, you could tell when we played them earlier this year, Rector's on a mission. And they're not on a mission to go back to the state championship. They're on a mission to bring home the state championship. ICC is the exact same way. You're talking about 2 teams now that have met 5 times in the last 2 years.
That's wild.
They know each other very well. And so if you're just talking about the team and the breakdown, if players started last year, now they're looking at playing against the same kid the 5th time. So there's not going to be any surprises tonight. You know, again, it'll be, I think, where they're different, they're the same. Where Rector is going to put it in a phone booth and try to play there in a phone booth. You know, ICC's got a tremendous quarterback too.
Yes, sir.
And with the ball in his hands, great things are going to happen. You know, both of them have great quarterbacks.
Yeah, that helps.
I love it. In a game like this, you know, you talk about the self-inflicted wounds.
Yes.
You know, the penalties. I don't think either offense wants to get in a position where you're chasing yardage on 1st and 15 or 2nd and 13. But then there's the one stat that determines at any level of football, there's one stat that determines victories more than anything is turnovers.
Bingo.
And if it comes down tonight with these 2 offenses, and you give that other offense, you give that other team 1 or 2 more series, you're probably going to be playing catch up the rest of the game.
The rest of the night, yeah. He mentioned ICC. Now, we talked pregame, Braden. You told me if there was a player for ICC for everyone to look out for. Let us know that name.
His name is Wyatt Buchanan. He's the quarterback for the ICC Cougars, and let me tell you, he is one heck of a football player. That kid has thrown the ball so many times, and he can run it too, just like I saw him doing right there at practice. He can run the ball too, and he can really get open. And if you let him get open, I don't know what's going to happen.
It's lights out. Yep. Hey, I'll tell you a little bit about Wyatt Buchanan. Just last week had 30 pass attempts. I mean, this kid's airing it out. Over 300 yards and 6 touchdowns. Holy hay bale, 6 touchdowns, guys. That's crazy. Coach, I love that we have you up here, and I got to ask you, okay, big game. I want to go through a coach's perspective pregame. Is this one of those games where you want to really hype these kids up, get them juiced up, or do you want to do the opposite? You want to kind of calm them down? It's another game. Take me through that.
Well, I don't – again, with these programs, very well-coached teams and great programs, you won't have to hype them up.
Yeah.
You know, especially senior laden as Rector is.
Yeah.
You know, Coach has done a tremendous job, and these seniors have I'm sure after they lost last year, have taken it upon themselves to make sure that that's not going to happen again. You know, go to ICC. they win a state championship last year. They lose number 5. That receiver.
Hawks.
What a tremendous. And they lost some other seniors. They started the year playing young, but now these kids have caught up and they're experienced. And I think what you worry about most is is that don't come in too overhyped. We're not going to win this game in the first 4 minutes of the game.
Sure.
We're going to have to get out there and we're going to have to do what we do. But again, the thing that you worry about, or you don't worry about, the uncontrollables, are those penalties and those turnovers.
Yeah.
If your team can settle into a rhythm, you can get into your rhythm of offense and defense, and play complementary football tonight is the big key. Is to play good offense, defense, special teams, so you can flip that field and you can get good field position. There's not much that you have to say at this point because you know what's on. If they haven't figured that out,
they don't need to be here tonight.
there's nothing you can say.
You said limit turnovers. We every week we kind of put keys to the game up here. I'm gonna put those on the screen here. ICC comes in the 6-4 record. One of the keys for me for them is just. You're not going to dominate Rector on the trenches, but hold your own if you can. I think early confidence is key for them. If they can get out, like you mentioned earlier, get out, have a good start, but believe that they belong here, believe that they can win this game. And then we talked about it. Or actually, you talked about it, Coach. The untimely mistakes, the penalties. Maybe it's 3rd and 5 and you drop a wide open slant pattern. Maybe it's a holding call and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and 15. It's turnovers. I think that's crucial tonight for ICC for them to have a chance to upset Rector here on their home field. Honestly.
Oh sure. And I think the confidence there is based on Wyatt Buchanan. I think he's the man that will set the tone for the confidence of ICC. But again, you're talking about a ball player that you put the ball in his hands, good things are going to happen.
Amen.
When we played him earlier in the year, when I looked at him and looked at him last year, there was no way in the world I was going to sit there and let him start throwing up and down the field. So we had a pretty good D line.
Yep.
And I said, "There's one guy we're going after," and that's who we went after. I would expect Rector to do the same.
Same thing.
I know. Talking to Coach Hendricks this summer, he had nothing but great things to say about Wyatt Buchanan, and how they played last year.
Yeah.
But they've got the guy to set their confidence at quarterback.
Sure. He's confident. The kid's got it. He's dynamite. Let's go to the Rector keys of the game. Braden, if you don't mind reading these for me, my man. You are our Rector guru here.
All right, offensively. You don't want to stray for what you got here.
That's right.
Rector loves to run the ball a lot. They love to run the ball a lot. They love to pound it up the middle with Drew Henderson, and they love to run it with Caden Avery. They'll throw once in a while, but they're a run team, definitely.
And then the second one here, we've got secondary, keep everything in front of you. Obviously, ICC does spread it out a little bit. They do like to take some chances downfield. The one thing, you get a guy behind you, bam. It's hard to go methodically down the field against Rector, a 13-play drive, but maybe they have that breakdown in coverage, and for Rector, secondary to stay in front of them. And then I think what will be key for both sides is open field tackling.
Yeah, open field tackling. You have to get those open field tackles. Here's the thing. Week one against Corning, when we handed it off to Hayden Cox, he got open and free. Luckily, Caden Avery chased him down, but Avery didn't chase him down. That would have been a TD. Yeah. So we got to do a great job here tonight, just limiting open space and just tackling them in the open field.
Here's something I'm interested in. At the end of the game, if this ends up being a close nail-biter, listen to this. So both of these teams have played a number of games in the past 2 seasons, and there's been very few close games. In fact, this year there's only been one game for each team that's been decided by 2 possessions or less, 16 points or less. Who does that favor if it gets down to the end? Obviously, Rector, senior Latin team, maybe it favors them, possibly.
But I think a lot of it would, if it would get to that situation, who made the comeback? Who has momentum at the end of the game?
Okay, that's a good point.
Let's say it gets into overtime. You're probably, the team that got it into overtime would probably have the momentum. If there was a big comeback at the end of the game, where a team took a lead, high school kids, golly, it's just
you never know.
Yeah, you never know. Momentum will be a big factor, at the end of the game for the team that made the comeback.
I want to talk a little bit about these coaches real quick if I can. Braden, I know you know the coach here for Rector. Tell us a little bit about our coach here at Rector.
Well, first of all, Coach Hendricks is a real classic dude. If the team does something bad and they be disrespectful, he'll get on to them a lot. he will get onto them a lot for not being respectful. He's a classic and respectful coach. This team has never gotten into a fight. Well, they did against Strong last year, but Strong, I think Strong started that fight a little bit. Okay. But Coach Hendricks is really classy. He knows what he's doing. He doesn't let the team get too cocky, and he's a good coach. This guy knows football from the top of his head, dude. It's just the way it is. It's just the way he runs in the Hendricks family. And his son down there, John Ford Hendricks, who graduated in the class of 2022.
Yeah.
He ran the ball. He ran the ball a lot, but his son, John Ford, he helps hype the guys up. He helps with his dad, and then you got Coach Dorman down there. He's the assistant coach and the head football coach for junior high. He's also the head baseball coach.
Didn't know that.
For them. And then you got Mr. Henderson, the athletic director.
Yeah.
He helped. He's a good helper.
Yeah, we talked to him tonight. Speaking of Coach Hendricks, he's got a 35-49 record here at Rector, sorry. A 1988, don't want to give his age away, but a 1988 graduate at Rector High. By the way, they had a 1987 team that won conference. We'll talk about that a little bit, his glory days. He played tight end and safety here at Rector. I was thinking middle linebacker when you look at him. He's kind of built like a linebacker to me, like a hoss, but he played D-back at Henderson State University for the Reddies. How about the Reddies, by the way, getting a big win on the Battle of the Ravine as well?
Well, guess what? He played along with UCF coach Gus Malzahn.
Oh wow, that's interesting. Okay, very good.
Gus Malzahn played at Henderson, I think, and Coach Hendricks played along with him. Gus Malzahn is a pretty good coach. Yeah.
And then we go over here to the ICC side, and we got Coach Jared Johnson over here, second year, of course, at Izard County. They just started 15-6 overall, and obviously he struck gold his first year. And how about that? Your first year as your coach, and you go all the way and win it all. Isn't that pretty neat, Coach?
That is so neat.
Yeah.
But there's only one way from there. After you win it, no. Coach Johnson does a phenomenal job. You're not, both these programs, you're not sitting in the semifinals if you're not a well-coached team.
Yep.
If you're not a well-disciplined team. You look at both teams, they're both calm, cool, and collected and ready to go, and I would expect to see a very good game tonight. With the seniors over here at Rector, I think the seniors take the demeanor of Coach Hendricks, and I've met Coach Johnson, before our game, again, class guy. Coach Hendricks is a class man also, and both programs are both class programs.
Yeah. Speaking of a class program with a absolutely Class A, 100% top-notch defense I just saw that, is the Rector Cougars. Listen to this, only allowing 8 points a game. Holy smokes.
I was thinking tonight what will be there. I would expect them to come out in a four-man front, and then when they get you behind the sticks, they'll jump to their three-man. I'm sure they'll try to put some pressure on him early. But man, they are tough up front, and the thing that Rector defense does very well, they play well together. If you watch their fits, their linebackers know where to fit off their defensive line. Their DNs play well on the side. They're going to turn everything down for the safety and for the linebackers. That's what got me. Their offense is outstanding.
Sure.
But the tough part of the game plan was how do you score on Rector?
How do you score on them? Yeah, they're so stout, and you're right. It's almost like this team has been playing together for a while, a senior lad team. Yeah. So now let's go to the opposite side. ICC, how about this? 45 points a game. Last week, over 320 yards passing. They've scored 50-plus in 4 games since the last time they played Rector. So obviously they got shut down by the Rector defense early on, but then they've bounced back, and they have been absolutely phenomenal since then. They got a darn good offense over here at Izard County.
Well, I think that hits on what I said earlier. Probably early in the season, they had some sophomores and some kids who didn't play last year. And and there's a difference between junior high and senior high. The speed of the game, the strength of the game, of course. But you get into mid-season, you get into week 5 or 6, and all of a sudden the game starts to slow down to you, and it starts making sense. And of course, with these staffs, they're getting coached every day. They're prepared, and so now. You say, he's just a sophomore, but if he's got a year of experience at Izard County and the way they coach their kids and how hard they play, and they can learn from the upperclassmen, there's no reason to worry about inexperience tonight.
I agree 100% there, Coach. Does this ever get old? This playoff setting, this late this late fall, early winter high school football? Does it ever get old?
No, I know. I go back to we were at Subiaco for that semifinal.
Yeah.
And beautiful night down there, and and just the pregame and stuff like that. And I looked at our kids and I said, if this doesn't get you fired up, you don't have a heartbeat.
That's right.
And
Amen.
you really don't. And it doesn't matter if you're playing, and there are so many alumni out there that I guarantee. And Andy, I know you played it one time.
Yeah.
You would do it one more time if you could.
Oh, I promise you. If I could, that's a key word. If.
It's fun to see the community here. The school gets excited.
Amen.
And it keeps on going. And the thing about it is these kids are out here because they're competitors.
Amen.
And they want to compete, and they want to represent their program, their school, and their community well tonight.
All right, guys, we have gone through several stuff there, trying to get you as much information as we possibly can there, guys. But we can't be here without the sponsors. Without them, none of this happens. We have got 7.5 minutes until kickoff, guys. We're going to go away for just a little bit. Don't go anywhere. We have got some playoff football, Braden. We've got it coming up soon.
Yes, sir!
For 85 years, Clay County Electric has powered our community with a legacy of excellent service. And now you get power and connectivity with the same great service you've come to expect. Clay County Connect brings the world to your fingertips with reliable, affordable, high-speed broadband internet. The best part? You get the same great local service that has defined us for decades. To learn more on how we can best serve you, visit us online or call 870-857-3521.
Our family has been in the car business for almost 70 years. In that time, a lot of things have changed. One thing that has stayed the same is our commitment to customer service.
At Glen Sains, our inventory is growing every day. Between all of our 4 stores, we'll have 400 units in stock at any given time.
Whether you're looking to buy a GMC, Chevrolet, Buick, or Ford, we look forward to serving you and your family for years to come.
Rector Downtown Drug, more than a pharmaceutical and medical supply company. They've got a farmer's market / food court. That's right. A big lot, ample size with all your fixings for all your food vendors and for your farmer market opportunities there. And don't forget they have charging stations. That's right, charging stations for your electric car charging needs and much, much more. To get a hold of them for reservations at the farmer's market lot, that's 870-595-4062. And then Rector Drug, downtown, 870-595-3784. They want to wish the Rector Fighting Cougars the best of luck on tonight's game.
Clay County Connect is powered by Clay County Electric, bringing high-speed internet to rural communities in northeast Arkansas.
We chose Clay County Connect for our internet service. Number 1, it's fiber to the house. Number 2, the great local service they provide. We still have local service people right here in our community servicing us when we have trouble. Plus, we have a local office we can walk into anytime and talk to people from our area.
For more information, give us a call at 870-202-1990.
Piggott State Bank is supporting high school student athletes across all of Clay County. Invested in your community since 1930, Piggott State Bank promises to provide the best in financial services to their customers. For more information, please contact them at 870-598-3802 or visit their website at www.piggottstatebank.com. Piggott State Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hey, let's give it up for Mr. Mike Townsend with his company, Mike Townsend Farms, LLC, out of Corning, Arkansas. We appreciate his sponsorship. He's always been with us here at CSR. He hauls a little bit of everything. I mean, heavy equipment, anything you can think of. In fact, his slogan, you call, we haul. But more importantly, he wants to say he's proud of these Rector Cougars. He's a proud sponsor. He wants to say go Big Blue and best of luck to the Rector Cougars and especially to that number 40, Jake Mooneyhan.
We at CSR would like to say thank you to your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, Michael Lindsay, for his support. The fine folks at your local Farm Bureau Insurance believe that your family is part of their family. If you have any questions, please contact them at 870-598-2824. Farm Bureau Insurance, Your local people, great rates, friendly service.
Liberty Hill Outfitters is a family-owned and operated upland bird preserve in Rector, Arkansas. The 600-plus acre property, located 5 miles north of Rector, offers various guided hunts, including upland quail, chukar, and pheasant, as well as corporate European-style tower hunts. Located on the property is our 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom lodge, a cookhouse with a newly constructed event space, and 4 stocked ponds. Give us a call today to book your next hunting adventure at 870-595-4017.
The Caffeinated Cow is a proud supporter of Rector Cougars football. Located in downtown Rector, this coffee and ice cream shop is owned by Jamie and Lisa Diddle. Their services include a full espresso bar and 12 hand-dipped flavors of ice cream, alongside banana splits, root beer floats, milkshakes, and more. They're also open 7 days a week, so feel free to contact them at 870-595-4767. Everyone deserves a treat once in a while, or maybe that extra boost to get you through the morning. So why not get yours at the Caffeinated Cow?
All of us at CSR want to say thank you to our sponsor, MVM Land Leveling, LLC out of Piggott, Arkansas, for sponsoring tonight's live stream of the state semifinals. They want to wish number 40, Jacob Mooneyham, the best of luck tonight, and those Rector Cougars. Owners, you got 3 of them, Mark Mann, Chad Varner, and Peyton Mann. Get a hold of them. You see the numbers there on your screen for all your land leveling needs. I love the Razorback on the side as well. Again, thank you to MVM Land Leveling, LLC. Go Rector.
Our family has been in the car business for almost 70 years. In that time, a lot of things have changed. One thing that has stayed the same is our commitment to customer service.
At Glen Sains, our inventory is growing every day. Between all of our 4 stores, we'll have 400 units in stock at any given time.
Whether you're looking to buy a GMC, Chevrolet, Buick, or Ford, we look forward to serving you and your family for years to come.
Rector Downtown Drug, more than a pharmaceutical and medical supply company. They've got a farmer's market / food court. That's right. A big lot, ample size with all your fixings for all your food vendors and for your farmer market opportunities there. And don't forget they have charging stations. That's right, charging stations for your...
And we're back here live, Paul to Marion Field, Cougar Stadium. Braden's excited. The fans are excited. Cheerleaders are getting everybody pumped up. Guys, we are here. It is time. Braden, are you ready for some football?
I'm ready, baby!
I love it. Braden's excited.
We got Gage Thompson kicking off for us.
There we go.
And back deep for Izard County is number 12. Who's number 12? Izard County.
That's going to be Porter. Cash Arnhart.
Cash Arnhart.
He is cash money, too. Very, very good athlete.
This is a very good athlete.
That's what Coach Jared Johnson said. Exceptional is actually the word that he used. An exceptional athlete.
When it's the start of the game, Rector goes onside kick.
Is that what you're calling?
Yeah, that's what I'm calling. Onside kick right here. They always do it at the start of the game. Well, except for the Corning game, I think.
Okay. They threw us a little curveball, did they? Hey, I want to apologize real quick. Now, if y'all look on your screen there is a pole. That is a light pole. Now Mark, of course, would zoom in and where you can't see it. But there is a pole. It's one of the few stadiums that has the light poles in front of the spectators, so we will not be able to see a whole lot right there in that little spot. Do y'all see that right there?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, but we will do our best as the Rector Cougars get ready to kick off. And we've got 48 minutes.
Here we go.
Of some physicality right now.
Baby.
Here we go. That's handled.
And he has the ball on it.
Great job by, I think it's Hayden Strong getting on the football there. No, I apologize.
Nice job.
Micah Olson.
No, that's Micah Olson. He's a hard-nosed runner.
He is a senior for Izard County. Let's our first look at the Izard County offense coming in averaging 45 points a game last week, 324 through the air. They'll take over at their own 36-yard line.
Wyatt Buchanan is such a great quarterback. Don't be surprised if they end up throwing it here. Looks like they're not going to.
Out of the shotgun formation, he'll have a running back to his left hip, one split out wide to the far side. He gets the snap, handles it, keeper up the middle. Hesitates and can't break the tackle. He'll get about 3 yards, though, on the carry right there.
Great job by Gabe Mosley and all those guys getting down there. I think Mooneyham was right there, too.
Coach Shelton, do you think this is another team that scripts their first few plays as well? Do most of your high school teams typically do that?
Oh, I'm sure they are. They're going by tempo right now.
Okay.
They're just trying to feel it out.
Oh, now I think they're going to go pass here.
Rector's open up in a 40. They're going to check the coverage.
Oh, they're handing out.
That's a handoff up the middle. That is Xander McCandless, and that is a hoss right there. Goes 2:15, and he gets those feet a-chopping after that first contact. He was hit the line of scrimmage there. Got about an extra 2 yards to bring up 3rd down and 4 at the 11:15 mark here the first quarter.
Great job by Drew Henderson and all those guys to get him down right there.
Hey, you look at number 4 now. That's a solid-looking kid.
Yes.
Look at number 65. That kid is tall.
Yeah, 65
is so tall.
Sebastian Robbins. He's a sophomore, by the way.
Dang.
Here comes your first 3rd down here. Let's see what happens.
In motion.
That's going to be McCandless. They're going to hand it off. They'll keep her up the middle. Buchanan, he's got the first down. Going to be brought down right close to midfield, but not before a first down. They'll move the chains. And Izard County, 1 for 1 on 3rd down conversions.
Well, nice run up the middle there, finding that hole and finding that space. Nice job there by Trey Green and Ashton Scott of taking him down.
I want to talk a little bit about this defense real quick. They've only allowed 12 points in the past month. You heard that right, the past month.
Dang.
You've got to earn it against these boys in blue on defense. Man in motion again, that's McCandless across the formation near side. They fake the handoff, keeper up the middle. And that time,
nice.
That was not Buchanan. That was, I think, Jesse Warden, if I'm not mistaken. Little different look, little wildcat formation, if you will. I believe that's who that was anyways.
Great job by Dalton Lamar coming in there to stop him.
That
junior.
Cash Arnhart.
That's right, yep. I just saw that 12 Cash Arnhart. Good pickup there by Coach. Arnhart had over 161 yards of offense last week, so very good athlete. 2nd down and 9. 10:06 to go. Play clock shouldn't be an issue here. They look over to Coach Johnson to get the call. They do have an up man there. That is Cash. They're going to hand off to McCandless over the right tackle. He's in a big, big blob of blue, and that blob of blue is going to take him down. Great job on that defensive line there by Rector, and I see number 17. And you know that man very well, don't you, Braden?
Yep, and you also give credit to Gabe Mosley, too. He's a center and a defensive lineman for our team.
We just talked about 2 names there. Ashton Scott, by the way, committed to play football at Lyon College next year. And I believe Mosley had an offer, if I'm not mistaken, from Hendricks College.
Yeah, he did. And good for those guys. Oh,
yes,
here's
sir.
a throw here.
Low snap. Buchanan handles it. He's going deep. He's got a man. It's Spray. Nice catch. No, he couldn't get to it.
He couldn't get to it.
Let's watch the replay if we can.
Man, he had Carter Hill beat on that play.
Let's watch the replay here. And you're right. He got behind him here.
Carter Hill has to do a better job of that, man.
I tell you what, Spray did a great job. Listen, Spray's a great athlete, and he's one of those guys, if you ever have a jump ball, I like his chances. Number 13 in white. And what do you do here, Coach Shelton? 4th down and 8 about your own 50.
Yeah, they're going to punt it away, I think.
Well, as I said earlier, to me, it's about playing complementary football early by establishing some field position. But if you don't think you can stop them, I just want to give them a 50-yard field or a 90-yard field.
There you go. Exactly. Man in motion. That's Spray. Shotgun formation. Looks to Spray near side in the flats. He catches. He's got some room. Got a blocker. Does he have enough? I don't think he does. He's going to be a little short.
Nope.
Good open field tackle out there.
And that's a turnover and downs.
That was your junior Grayson Bryant. The 6'185" junior.
Grayson Bryant had an 87-yard touchdown run last week versus Woodlawn.
Yes, he did.
Probably the longest play of the year.
And Rector, that defense, little plexiglass there they bend, but they did not break. And Rector, the offense, 9:14 to go to first quarter. They'll have good field position here at their own 45-yard line. That's Henderson in the backfield. You'll hear his name a lot. Avery, the handoff. He's got some blockers. Got a guy on his back. He's carrying him. They finally bring him down. And good job by the ICC defense there, getting a hand and hanging on, waiting for the cavalry to come.
Yeah, that's a nice job there by ICC of getting to Caden Avery, because I said before the game started, if you let Caden Avery go into the open field, he's gone. Watch out.
Number 7 in blue can definitely fly. He can flash for sure. In fact, last week had over 123 yards on just 7 carries, guys. That's a darn good average there. 2nd down and 8. Yeah. We'll see what Coach Hendricks and company draws up here.
I expect QB run.
That'll be Henderson. He is your QB, as Braden just mentioned. One split out far to the far side. His quarterback keeper, he called it. Right up the middle. Good hesitation there. Great patience by Henderson. Let's watch this one more time if we can. Watch the patience up. Well, it's hard to see because there's a pole in your way. But if there wasn't a pole in your way, Love the hesitation there. A little move left, right, hurdles the guy, and great way to finish it, too. That's another thing about Henderson. Very rarely do you see him fall backwards.
Yeah, he's kind of like K.J. Jefferson running over those guys.
I like that comparison.
Here's the third down.
Coach even said he's a three-sport athlete, so he's strong, he does the little things right, and he just doesn't make mistakes. That's what you need out of a quarterback. This defense last week did a good job on third downs, did ICC. Let's see if they can do it tonight. Quarterback keeper, left side up the middle. He's got the first down and then some. Move the chains as the boys in blue are marching down the field now into ICC territory.
This is what Rector offense loves to do. They love to pound it up their throats. That's what they've been doing all year.
And, Coach, it sounds easy. Hey, let's just load the box and stop it. But it just doesn't work that way with these guys.
Well, it starts up front. They're running a gap scheme. They just run Q blast there. And the patience and you're getting those big bodies on bodies right now, what we call helmets on helmets.
Yeah.
Lawson Nixon in the wide receiver.
It's tough to handle as physical as they are.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Avery on the far side. He cuts it up. And they're going to have a good wrap up there in open field, but not before a gain of about 5 yards. I believe that was Arnhart on the tackle. Very good tackle. Again, Avery tough to tackle in open field. And Coach just alluded to that offensive line, and, man, they paved the road there. I don't think Avery got touched about 4 yards down the field. And at the 7-minute mark, it's going to be 2nd down and 4 for Rector.
There goes Chance Lopez. He caught that 83-yard touchdown versus Augusta. That won Yarnell's sweetest play of the week. Again.
That sounds good right now. Some ice cream.
I love ice cream.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to know also what I love? Fried chicken.
Can't beat fried chicken.
Fried chicken's the best.
2nd down. We'll call it 4. Quarterback keep. Left side. He's going to cut it back up the middle. Oh, he's met in the hole. Who was that?
Oh, my goodness.
Holy hay bells. Let's watch the replay on this, folks. They're laying the lumber out there.
Good grief.
So if you notice there, look what ICC went to a different defensive front. They dropped 2 guys in the A-gap, different from a 3-man front.
Well,
that they had.
Drew's helmet came out, so Ashton Scott's going to take over the QB position.
That's a great observation there, Coach. They changed it up, and hey, initially got a good stop, but even then, Henderson still kept those feet chopping and gets 2 or 3 yards. And now we've got a whistle here. We'll see what's going on.
I'll tell you what, I love fried chicken.
Can't beat it, my friend. And we've got 17 on the play clock here. There's 6:23 to go in this opening quarter. It'll be 3rd down and 3 as Rector is marching into ICC territory, but we're trying to figure out what we're doing. Good job by Mark there. He's kind of zooming in. We'll see if we can read some lips there. I think they're talking about fried chicken, Braden. They heard you talking about it. Is there anywhere here in Rector you can get that?
Yeah. Well,
okay.
No. I usually go to KFC, but hey, I love KFC's fried chicken. Hey, Golden Corral is much more better. Golden Corral probably is the best fried chicken I've ever tasted.
Now you're talking, my man. 3rd down, 3 yards to go.
Scott's the quarterback.
See if they stack that box. One split out wide. You got the big boy, Ashton Scott, at QB. He's going to keep it behind Avery, behind the big offense line. Comes to the near side. Cannot break the tackle. Great job by ICC.
Man, great job there. Great snuff out, man.
That was Garrett Buchanan. He had 9 tackles last week. Earlier in the year, had a 19-tackle game against Marshall, number 74 in white. Man, he's showing up early tonight.
4th down and 3. They're going for it here.
Big play here. 5:45 to go. Now you should have Henderson back in there, and they do. Yep. 20 on the play clock. Shouldn't be an issue here.
There's an open space over there.
And it's going to be a keeper left side, right up there.
Oh, he's got the fall! Touchdown! He's got the touchdown!
Hay bells, what a play!
Henderson, baby!
5:28 mark of the opening quarter, and the boys in blue strike on a keeper up the middle. Yes, sir, you betcha. That's Henderson, the senior. What a play!
Drew Henderson, man. I mean, I'm surprised he doesn't have an offer, man. This kid is probably the best quarterback Rector's ever had.
Cancel. Yeah, you good. I tell you what, Coach, they trusted that O-line on 4th and short, and it paid off.
Well, if you notice on that, ICC went back to a 3-man front, and they ran off tackle. And
they're going to Caden Avery here. He's going to...
Avery to the outside. Puts his head down, plows over. Guy. Notice he didn't get in.
No, he didn't get in. Great job. Great recovery there by ICC, but still.
Let's watch the replay here. Boy, I thought if he might have reached across there at the end, he might have had that. I give ICC credit, and I think that was number 11 out. That's Porter Burton. Hey, listen, if it's going to be a close game, we hope that obviously have a really good game, not close game. 2-point conversions, very, very important, and ICC give them credit there.
Yeah.
Man, ICC so close to getting the stop they need on 4th and short, and they just can't get it. In fact, I think Henderson probably scores in flag football on that play, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Well, we'll get after his senior year, Drew's going to go over to the military.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
He's going to go to the Army and at like a place near Fayetteville.
Okay.
He's going to attend the U of A.
That's awesome. I love to hear that. And speaking of, we appreciate all of our military folks out there, all of our veterans.
We appreciate y'all. Y'all do so much for us, and we can't thank you enough.
We're at the 5:28 mark of this opening quarter, and just like that, the Cougars of Clay County strike. Here comes the kickoff.
What a
little squib kick. Good bounce way back to Cash Arnhart. He's got it up the middle. Makes one guy miss. Oh, he's got some room to that far side. He cuts it out. Now he's at the sideline. He passes to Caden Avery. It's down to the sideline. It's 1 minute. He cuts it up. Down to the 35 and 25. He's still going, and they're not going to catch him tonight. Cash Arnhart is money on a kickoff return. Tack on 6 for ICC, and just like that in a flash, we've got a tie ball game.
Wow, man. Wow. You can't give that up. I don't
Coach,
see any flags out there.
That is one thing I've noticed in 8-man. You've got to be so careful on kickoff coverage because you miss one tackle and all of a sudden it's game over.
Well, you look at who you're kicking to. You're usually kicking to the best athlete.
Yes.
And you try to put him.
Oh, lose football!
Fumble. But you're usually kicking to the best athlete.
Yep.
And there's just, like we talked earlier, there's just a lot of space. And as Braden hit on earlier, you better know how to open field tackle.
That's right. Amen to that.
And you can see right there though they set up a middle wedge. He got into the wedge, was able to kick it out to the side. I would be surprised if he touches the ball the rest of the game.
Is that one of those lessons learned?
Coach Hendricks, I guarantee Coach Hendricks has made that very clear.
Yeah. I guarantee he has, yeah.
So,
hey, I like that. Hey, can we get that? Can you bring that over here, Mr. Wright? Let me see that. This is awesome. That is so sweet of you guys. Look at this, guy. Look at that. Someone made a sign here. That is awesome. We don't want to cover your face there. There we go. Oh, get it out of everybody's face. There we go. Okay, so hey, thank you guys. Appreciate that. That's very sweet. Yeah. I love that. How about that? That is awesome.
Brady, you got onside kick here.
Yeah, I see it. Oh, those boys better be prepared and ready for it.
Earlier this year, ICC played Cedar Ridge, and we saw it was either 3 or 4 straight kickoffs in a row. They recovered.
Oh, wow. Now, if you look, this is one of those Finkel laces out. No, this is laces in. This is kind of interesting.
Yeah. Looking for the knuckle.
Now, you got Gabe Spray over there on the other side, number 13. He can go up and get it.
Oh, they kick it off. Oh, that's going to be a kickoff penalty.
The 30-yard line, and it goes out of bounds. That'll be a flag.
Thought it was going to be an onside kick.
Well, that sure had that look right there, and I don't know if he just missed it or if that was what they planned to do either way. But hey, one thing about that, when you're kicking out of bounds, people are like, "Why are you doing that?" Well, again, what just happened there? You keep it out of a great athlete's hand in open field like that with a head of steam. So
yeah, that kickoff return is the reason why Coach Hendricks elects to go with the onside kick.
Guys, we want to say thank you to all the fine sponsors tonight that jumped on board with us. We could not do it without you. We appreciate every single one of y'all. And
here it comes, 1st and 10.
Yep, sorry, I'm going to adjust a few of the audio here.
Here it is. Here's Henderson.
That's Henderson near side. He's kind of shaking and baking out there, looking for a hole. Finally cuts it up. It's going to be brought down. Ooh, late stumble there. Hope he's okay. That's number 2, Carter Hill. Coach noticed the knee brace there on his left knee. Carter's a senior.
Yep.
One of the many seniors. I think, would you count 9 earlier, Coach? Was that right?
Yes, yeah.
It used to be 10 until Cox moved away.
Yeah, that's that's impressive to have that kind of class stay together for that long and stay with it.
Yep. Here's a 2nd down and 5.
At the 4:40 mark, play clock at 20 seconds. Shouldn't be an issue here. Good snap, handoff. Avery on the right side. Makes a guy miss. Makes another guy miss on the far side. He's down to the 45. And he's going to be brought out of bounds at about the 43-yard line. Big play there for Rector. And here come the Cougars moving that football again.
That's what I said. If you get Caden Avery free, if Caden Avery gets free, watch out. They were lucky to get him down that time, but trust me, if he gets open like that again, watch him go to the end zone.
Coach, I don't know how you defend a team. They cram it up the middle between tackles, and bam, they bounce it out, and you got kids like that, great athletes. That's tough to defend right there.
Yeah, you try to play a gap responsibility, but you just got those big bodies on you.
Yep.
Nice save there.
And see, right now, I mean, they're going 4 and 5 yards. And people may say that's not a lot. but that wears on you in the third and fourth quarter.
That's when you start seeing it, yeah.
And for Coach Hendricks, this is his game plan. I mean, now you're sitting here at 2nd and 4.
Yep.
You know, he's in 3-down territory here, and it's going to wear on you and wear on you and wear on you, and then you'll start popping the long runs.
That's when it'll happen. Yep. Amen to that. Hey, good tackle there by Cash Arnhart, by the way. May have saved the touchdown. Low snap, handed off Avery. Far side, he's got a lot of room. He's got the edge. Plows through a defender for the first down. And it'll be Rector first down at the 30. We'll call it 34-yard line. These lines are getting a little bit tough to see here.
Yeah, Avery's a little slow getting up, but he's okay.
He's a tough kid from all accounts that I hear. And
there goes Chance Lopez back in the game. Hey, don't be surprised if Rector throws tonight. They will take a deep shot.
Are you calling a play? Are you calling it right here?
No.
Okay.
not right now, but if they're in a 3rd and long situation, they'll take a deep shot.
19 on the play clock. Bunch formation. Quarterback keep to the left side. He's dancing. Going to the outside. He's got the edge now. Little shimmy shake. Gets his guy off his balance. He's going to take to the outside. Push out of bounds at about the 18-yard line. It's going to be another first down, I do believe, and it is. Move the chains for Rector.
I think one of his pieces got out a little bit.
Oh, you talking about his shoulder pads?
Yeah. I'm talking about his shoulder pads. But don't be surprised if Rector takes a deep shot here later on in the game.
Yeah, I was going to say the way they're controlling the line of scrimmage right now, and like Coach said, getting 3 and 4 yards of carry.
Oh! Don't be surprised. I've seen this play before. This could be a
shotgun formation. Handoff.
Nope.
Avery up the middle. He's got room. Makes a guy miss. He's going to cut it back.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to have that shot the end zone down to the 2-yard line. We're going to call it. Great tackle out there in the open field. I tell you what, Caden Avery, man,
Caden Avery, great job by Cash Arnett saving a touchdown. But, I'll tell you what, Caden Avery, this kid is a monster when he runs the ball.
He runs
Here's the
hard.
worrisome part. Look at the hands on the knees by the ICC defense.
Coach, we're in the first quarter. Here comes that big boy formation right here. Good old smash mouth old American football right here. Henderson, keeper, up the middle behind that big offensive line. He plows through the defense. Tack on 6 for the boys in blue. And at the 3:25 mark.
Second touchdown of the night for the good old boy, Drew Henderson.
Rector up by 6. And the fans love it. The cheerleaders are getting into it. You hear the band over there as well.
And that student section is good, too.
Appreciate our staff tonight. We got Devin Ross working the scoreboard here, myself on the headset, Andy Earls. We've got Braden Lynham, Coach Farrell Shelton, and then Mark Hufford's on the camera. Again, a little short-handed tonight. We apologize. We don't have the normal production. We do have an unmanned camera right there. We may actually keep it on that camera right there. That might be kind of a different view.
Here's Henderson. He gives it off to Braden
Hand
Thompson.
Up the middle, and I think he's in, folks.
He
is.
Yep, Braden Thompson, baby. He's in my class. Sophomore, he led the Rector team in rushing last year, and he gets a big 2-point conversion here to put Rector up 14-6.
That's a big-time play by that young man right there. Gets an opportunity to come in and makes a big play. Hey, you got to take your opportunities when you get them. With this team, there's so many good guys that can run the ball here. It's tough to get those opportunities, and when you do, you got to make the most of them.
Yeah, you do have to make the most of them, and I think that's what Rector's doing right now. They're getting out to the outside. They're taking every advantage they can. There's Gage Thompson going off the kickoff.
And I want to mention that the winner of this game, remember, this is just one side of the semifinal. The winner of this game will now play the winner of Spring Hill and Augusta. Some wild, crazy ordeal happened today. We won't go into details or anything on that, but just know that Strong is no longer playing. They had an ineligible player, evidently, according to the AAA in their press statement. And, of course, Augusta
they're going to go on
played them last week. And they will move on and play Spring Hill next week, and the winner of this game will play the winner of that game. There you go.
That was better. Yeah, you don't want to squib kick it. They don't want a repeat of what happened last time.
That was Micah Olson, the senior there.
All right, here comes the ICC offense.
Hey, listen, this offense can get it going in a hurry. You know, we've seen a pass play pretty deep out there, a little flag pattern to spray. They got behind the defense. Maybe here's an opportunity to take a shot on first down, maybe.
Yep. As I think they're going to pass here.
They're in a trips formation.
Yeah.
A trips formation?
Yeah, you're going to have 3 wide to that far side.
Drew Henderson's the safety. Grayson Bryant. There's Carter Hill right there. Mooneyhan's right there, too.
Now, Buchanan is about 7 yards back, like a punter almost would be right here.
Yeah.
This is a deep shotgun for him. Yeah. And you got Spray to the near side.
I think he's going to keep it here.
No. Quarterback looking low snap. He's looking to pass. He's got pressure. It's going to be a sack. And you can give it to about 3-4 different Rector Cougars there.
Ashton Scott.
Wow. Let's watch the replay here, folks.
Ashton Scott, Dalton Lamar, and Gage Thompson were right there to make that sack. I'll tell you what, Ashton Scott, he was the starting QB last year until he got hurt and Drew took over. And he has moved over to tight end. He has moved over to DN, and he has been excelling at that position ever since.
I tell you, he's got a good frame, good body. He just looks like a football player.
So look at this three-man frontier, and look at the Michael linebacker, number 62.
Dalton Lamar, baby.
Man.
Uh-oh, they're playing another
pressure. Nice little tunnel screen there. That's going to be Arnhart near side across the formation, and he's going to step out of bounds.
Hey, great job there. Great job there of not giving him any open field to run. That's a great job there.
I'll say this. Hey, Coach Jared Johnson trying to use that aggressive nature of Rector's defense there against him. And I like the play call there. Would have loved to see maybe Cash cut that thing north and south there, try to get a few more yards.
3rd down and 16.
Yeah, I think 62 had something to say about that, playing inside out.
Uh-oh.
Hey, I want to tell you something here. If you thought that D-line was going to pin their ears back, wait until this play here. You got, like you said, 3rd and 14, maybe 15 yards
16.
here. And there's the shotgun formation. The snap's good. Got a bit of pressure. Spray. Nice catch
by Drew Henderson.
But that's an awesome open field tackle by Henderson there.
Yeah, Drew Henderson. He's a good defensive player, too.
I tell you, give him credit. Hey, Buchanan had pressure right in his face, made the pass. And if Spray could shake that tackle there, who knows what happens, but you can't play the what-if game. Now it's 4th down and 9, and listen, you're at your own 36, 37 here. Boy, I don't know. I'm a gambling man, but I don't know if I gamble like that. I don't know. We shall see what they do, though.
Yeah, I don't want to gamble, man. I like this.
2 split out to that far side, though. Got a running back, McCandless to the left hip of Buchanan. Buchanan in the shotgun. He's going to look to pass. They're going to go for it.
Got him.
He's going to go over the middle. He's got a receiver wide open. That's Porter Barton to the near side. They're not going to catch him to 9, down to the 10, to 5. Touchdown, ICC. I don't know if it's a busted coverage or what happened there. Maybe even a pick play. Not sure. But either way, nobody back for Rector, and ICC burns them. And you're catching the end of it here. But great job, great poise, the moxie from the quarterback, Wyatt Buchanan.
Oh, man, you got to play better coverage, man. I'm sure as this game along, Rector will start doing better on defense.
Well, Rector plays a cover 0 there. Cover 0 is going to have middle of the field open.
Yes.
If they did, if it was number 11, 11 usually lines up on the outside, so he's probably had a switch route with 11 coming over the middle.
And here comes 2-point conversion. Look at the pass again. High, arcing pass. It's going to be caught. Nice sliding catch. Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Watch this one again, folks. You want to talk about a beautiful catch. Hey, the quarterback give him an opportunity to catch it there. And that was Cash Arnhart, by the way.
What a play there.
That was nice. And that was 87, Justin Brewer, the senior. How about that?
Yeah.
But, Andy, as I talked earlier, just with the pedigree of ICC and them winning the state championship last year, they're not going to go away easily.
Yeah.
They've got a lot of experience over there with that quarterback and a very good coaching staff. And,
yep.
And it doesn't surprise me that they're able to answer. Can they do it the rest of the game? Who knows?
Who knows, yeah. Well, here's the thing. They don't look intimidated. They look confident. And, we spoke about getting a good early start to keep that confidence, to keep the Rector fans out of it. And they have we can check that one off. They have done a great job matching Rector play for play. And I'm going to tell you something. Boy, if Rector keeps playing cover 0 like you said, that's a dangerous ordeal. You've had Wyatt Buchanan. He can hang in there. He can air it out. You've got a couple of receivers that can get down field extremely fast, and then you got a tall target in number 13. This is a really good offense here.
On that last touchdown pass, they kept the big running back in. The sack came off an empty set, and
kind of a max protect.
This was dangerous.
Boy, I tell you what, I would have been calling fair catch the whole time there, but luckily he caught it. Thank goodness. Good hands.
That was Parker Sanders.
Okay, well, good hands by Parker.
So you can see when ICC is going to go to that trip set with no back, Rector's going to bring 4-man pressure against 3 blackers.
Yep.
When that last touchdown pass, they kept a big fullback in for protection and just ran a two-man route with it.
Well, and it's not a bad idea because it's just a numbers game at some point, If you got 3 split out, they get up in a hurry here, hand off to Avery. He cuts it up to the near side. Going to be brought down at about the 44-yard line. But, man, got a gain of about 7.
And, Andy, numbers game, that's exactly what Rector's offense is. They're a gap scheme. They're going to pull the run and counter.
Yep.
And they're pulling 2 linemen to the other side of the formation and getting helmet on helmet. They're getting plus 2 players on one side.
And I'm going to tell you something.
It's tough.
And there's an art form to these pulling guards and stuff. I mean, you got to get out there in a hurry. You got to beeline. You got to find your guy. And like you said, you got to get
75.
Yep. Henderson near side. He's got a lot of room. He's trying to get past Buchanan. Great job, Buchanan, just hanging on for the Cavalry to come. Big play, though. Another gash.
Number 75 with a great kick, but number 2 right there was he's the winger. He was in that formation for that guard. He's really a guard. All he did was he wrapped around, and he got out there and he got a helmet on a helmet. And then when they pull the other way, they're pulling big 17.
And, boy, you get big 17 running downhill at you? Yeah, no thank you. I don't think I want any part of that. That young man is quick. He's built, and that's a football player for sure.
I mean, it is counter right, counter left right now.
Yeah, I know Coach Hendricks will get his defense under control.
And how do you counter that, Coach? I mean, what do you do there? Do you bring help from the weak side maybe and just kind of pin their ears back? I mean, what do you do with that?
But see, they're
and we got another helmet that came off. We got a flag actually.
Face mask on Izard County.
Their formation is really a too tight formation. So all they're going to do is they're just going to count numbers. But again, it's going to start with the play side guard getting a down block and a center blocking back. And when that wall goes down, then that guard,
opens up for that pulling guard. Yeah,
you got the kick, then you got the wrap around, and then you got 2 backs like 1 and 7. They just put their foot in the ground. They get north south.
Yeah. They're going to move the ball down the field. That was on them.
I tell you, Rector doesn't need any help moving the football right now. That's the last thing you need if you're ICC.
Yeah. Well.
I tell you what, it might be one of those nights where ICC is just going to have to score every time they touch the ball.
And that's what I thought. I thought turnovers would be big because if it comes down to the team with the ball last.
I don't think Rector has allowed a first half touchdown all year. They have allowed 14 points so far. Here's
hand off to Avery outside, bounces up, makes one guy miss, trying to make another guy miss. Ooh, here comes the Cavalry, and they get him good there. Hope Avery's okay.
Dang. And I think they're just going to let these last seconds roam down.
That was a hard shot right there. He comes up, he's hobbling a little bit. That's a tough kid right there. I mean, he can't weigh. I don't know if we got the weight on him. I guess 165. I don't even know if that may be a little bit ballooned. But he is taking a punishment. Folks, we played 1 quarter of action here at Paul Tamarian Field. It is the Rector Cougars 14, the Izard County Cougars 14 as well. What a quarter of football. Let's do a little Rector football rewind. We're going to give Coach Hendricks and his class a little love here. This is way back in the day, back in 1987, back when I was born. The 2AA conference champions. They went 8-2 that year overall, 6-0. They were the first team from Rector to ever go to the playoffs. Coach Hendricks, he was a tight end and a safety for that team. Our good buddy Kirk Scobie back in Corning, he was a quarterback and a safety. And a guy a lot of Rector fans will probably remember the name, Big Richard Petty at fullback. Not the race car driver either. Darn good player. They had 23 kids on that team. By the way, their head coach was who this field's named after. He was a retired Michigan Hall of Fame coach, Paul Tamarian. And those same kids went 9-1 in junior high. By the way, when they lost in the playoffs, they lost to a team called McGee. McGee dominated everybody. And the closest game they played in the playoffs was against Rector.
Yeah.
Interesting enough. Yeah. Appreciate that, Devin. And I want to mention something else about that team. And speaking of, Coach, this will be interesting. That team had a really bad game early on in the year non-conference. And one of their leaders on the bus ride home just went berserk and said, this isn't going to work. Every day after practice, the team chose to stay after practice for an extra 2 hours to get conditioning in and to run routes with each other and just be there, practice. I think that is awesome.
Yeah, that's what you're talking about. It's teacher led.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's player led.
Yep.
Touchdown Cougars.
Touchdown Cougars, just like that.
Drew Henderson with his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game.
It's player led. It's not coach fed.
Yeah.
That's it's a coaching cliche, but that's true. When your kids invest into it, that's when you got something very, very special.
Speaking of special, this Henderson kid, 3 touchdowns already. My goodness. He had, I think he had maybe 6 the last time they played. Yeah, he had 6 the last time they played ICC, and he's showing off again. Here we go, 2-point conversion. Keep up the middle, and he is going to get in and plows through a defender there on his way to pay dirt. And just like that, Rector answers. It is just like like watching a tennis match. You turn your head left, you turn your head right, you turn your head left, turn your head right. Back and forth we go here. Couldn't ask for a better start, though. Listen, this is win or go home, man. And I'm interested if this keeps going back and forth. We get late in this game, all of a sudden there's going to be a little bit more pressure. It's going to be a little bit more tense. Every play is going to mean a little bit more. Every mistake is going to mean a little bit more. We'll see who handles that better as we go on.
Well, let's see if the Rector Cougars make some adjustments on defense.
Hey, I tell you what, it's like Coach said, when you split 3 out there, I mean, you got a choice to make. Do you still go 3-man front, or do you bring that pressure with 4 front? The thing is, if you're bringing that pressure with 4 front, and then they do have someone back there to help kind of protect, Buchanan has shown that he can make that pass under pressure, under distress, and he can move with his feet too. So it's kind of a tough call there what you do when it's a 3rd and 7 or more, or 4th down and 10 or more.
I talked to Ashton Scott earlier today. He said he was a little nervous about this game tonight.
I tell you what, this is just so much fun. This time of year, there's nothing like it. High school football, you see these small communities and how they support there. I mean, gosh, we're from Corning. The support we had, it was unreal. Coach, I don't know how that was for you. I know you've coached some really big places, but here, these small towns, there's something about the feel of small town football.
Oh. Yeah, it was special. No matter where you're at, because your community takes pride, and your kids take pride, and I think.
What a boom!
Oh no!
Wow! Goodness! Oh, it died. Man,
go.
Look at that. It's going to be picked up though by Arnhart. Here we go again.
Nope.
This time they did better on that play. This time they did better.
Yes, they did.
Better kick coverage. Hey, that was Dalton Lamar who kicked it off.
I think that was Thompson back there with a good tackle, but it's just something about it, man. The whole community rallies around. You see all the windows painted in town. It seems like half the town shuts down early for games. It's just, that is a neat time. And if there's anything I could tell these seniors, man, enjoy it. Soak it up, enjoy it, because, man, one of these days you'll be like us, a bunch of old geezers up here talking about our glory days.
Well, I'm 16 years old.
Yeah, you're not so much. Thanks, Braden, for reminding us about that.
Okay, so here's a formation now.
Oh, no.
See, they've taken number 40 and moved him to an outside linebacker. It's still 62 up, and 62's coming now.
And now you got 4 wide here, no protection back here for the quarterback.
He's coming.
He's going right, going left, trying to break that down. Sack in the backfield. Big time there, and you called it, Coach. There he was. He did an awesome job finding the hole, and he got downhill fast. And then you got to wrap that quarterback up who's very, very elusive.
That was Dalton Lamar who kicked it off on that play, who made that sack.
We'll call him Doolin Dalton, a little Eagle song there. Dalton getting in the backfield did a great job. Man, on something like that, Coach, I almost want an intermediate route, maybe a slant pattern, a comeback route, something to kind of give the quarterback, because he's hitting a set back there for 4 and 5 seconds. That's tough against these guys.
Yeah, they're up in that 0, and they're going to take away anything quick. That's right. That tunnel screen didn't work. Okay, see, now they're setting it back in the backfield, getting back to that 4-man front.
Yep, 3 wide to the near side. Buchanan looking to pass in his own end. He's going to go deep. Gabe sprays there over the shoulder catch. He's got it at the 50-yard line. It's going to be a foot race to the near sideline, the 25-20. They're not going to catch him tonight. Gabe Spray with the haymaker for ICC. 98 yards. Are you kidding me?
Man, Coach Hendricks has got to figure this out. We keep getting beat downfield. He's got to figure it out.
Man, I'm going to tell you something, Coach. Well, I was just going to say, what a ball. He caught him in stride.
They ran that mesh route. Well, it's deeper than a mesh route, but they crossed him. He came from the right side of the field, and they were crossing her 2 from the left. But they set the fullback for extra protection. And
It's okay, thank you. It's okay, thank you. We appreciate it. All of our papers up here are flying off. We should have taped them down. That's our fault. That's what we get. The wind all of a sudden is picked up, and the excitement has 2. Buchanan going for 2, looking to pass on the right side. He pump fakes. He's got a man diving. Did he catch that?
Pass interference.
Wow.
He got pass interference.
On Caden Avery.
Or holding, defensive holding or pass interference.
And now, of course, that's going to be half the distance to the goal. Do you dare test this D-line of Rector and try to run this thing in here?
Oh, no.
Coach says, oh, no. I love the honesty.
I'm just going to say, man.
I tell you what, I know we talked about the pass, but what about Gabe Spray? You know, he had an opportunity early on the opposite side of the field, and he just couldn't quite track it down, as you see the call there. And this time he did. He tracked it down, and I'm going to tell you something, the speed, because that wasn't no slouch running him down. That was Henderson, and I'm going to tell you something. He paced him. That was pretty impressive.
All righty.
Great throw, too.
Beautiful. All right, now you've got it at about the 1.5 yard line. What do you do here? Buchanan looking to pass. He's got pressure up the middle. He gets it off, though. Is it? It's going to be caught. Are you kidding me? Let's watch the replay here. Holy hay bells, watch this again. Coach, I thought he had no shot. I didn't think he had a chance. Right here with the pressure.
I mean, he throws it off his back foot. Yeah.
What a catch.
Yeah.
That's Cash Arnhart. He caught that with his hands away from his body, falling down to keep it from hitting the ground. That's impressive.
Man, I'll tell you what, man. This Rector defense has got to figure it out.
Hey, it's funny you say that, Braden, so let's talk about that a little bit. In the last month, they've only given up 12 points. It's the first half, and there's 22 on the board for ICC. But, hey, offensively, though, there has been zero signs of these boys in white slowing down. Rector, do you think about an onside kick here just to try to maybe steal a possession?
Yeah, I mean, you know, like I think on the first series I said, you know, if you don't think you can stop him at 50 or 90, then,
well, yeah, what's the difference?
You know, it's about 3 plays is the difference. So,
that's right. Tonight it has been, yeah.
Yeah. So now you just play the chance. Let's go onside. Maybe we can get one back and we can steal a possession here.
There you go. Buchanan's going to be the kicker.
Yeah,
takes a good bounce right there. Between the Rector player. Who's got it? It's on the ground.
Rector. It's Rector.
And they do have it. Great job. I believe that was Henderson, wasn't it?
Good job by Drew Henderson of recovering that one.
Hey, listen, you know, there's an old cliche, big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. That may not seem like a big-time play to you. That was huge, Henderson getting there to get on that ball, because if they don't get possession there, ICC's got momentum, and then they get the ball back.
Sure.
That would be huge. Instead, it's going to be Rector football at their own 49-yard line.
Oh, man.
And that, you know, the way this game is going also brings us to what you had said pregame, Coach, about the mistakes. You know, if you have a holding call on first down, if you have a turnover at any point, it's going to be huge. It's going to be amplified in a game like this.
Look at ICC's 2 last touchdowns. Both of them come off a bad first down, and they were able to overcome it and hit big strikes.
We got 0 on the play clock, by the way. This I don't know if they see it. I don't think anybody sees it. Quarterback keep up the middle. That's Henderson behind that big offensive line. He's going to get, 6-7 yards. I'm not sure what happened there, Coach. I mean, it was at 0 for a good 2 seconds there, and we didn't get a call.
I think there was kind of a little. I think there was a little bit of like clock problem. I think.
I never seen the signal to bump it up there back to 25, but neither here nor there. It's too late now, obviously. 2nd down and 3 for Rector.
Well, yeah, I think there was a little.
This is so interesting, Coach, and Braden. The difference, you know, Rector 7-8 plays just methodically down the field. ICC 1 big play, and you got 60 yards. It's just so interesting. It just proves that there's more than one way to win a football game.
Thompson got free.
Man, how about him putting the head down, lowering the shoulders there, number 6. Get you some, Braden Thompson.
Man, oh man, this kid's good. He's a sophomore in my class.
He's going to have to be good to get some carries with this team as a sophomore. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
How about that?
Well, yeah.
And, Coach, I just saw some ICC guys kind of leaning down on those knee pads there a little bit.
Well, I think ICC's got into the mode. We have no answer to stop them. We're just hoping for a mistake here.
Yeah.
Okay, they're shifted now.
Quarterback keep up the middle. Good job. I can't tell who that was. That's an excellent stop up the middle.
Yep.
And I think that was Cash. Boy, Cash has been playing some football tonight. Number 12 and Y. He's been cash money for sure. Man.
I know. When we played ICC, number 4 was a kid that we had a game plan around. He's a
Xander.
He's a downhill player.
Hey, and Coach, I tell you somebody else we haven't said the name tonight, but number 22, Jesse Warden, had a heck of a game on defense early in the year for ICC. We haven't mentioned his name yet. In fact, I don't even see him out there. I don't even see him out there. That's interesting too. I'll have to see if we can see him on the sideline.
Oh, Avery got the snap.
Near side, he's going to cut it up, and it's going to be brought down. Oh, the ball's on the ground! It's a fumble! It's picked up by ICC, and it's a foot race, and that is going to be Garrett Buchanan. He cuts it across the middle. They're going to take it to the house. ICC on a big-time turnover, fumble recovery for touchdown.
Wait, I think they might have called him down.
We've got one official saying hold the phone. We got another one down here signaling touchdown. We'll see what we've got here.
I think he might have been down. Yes, I think he might have been down.
Why didn't they blow it dead?
That's exactly what I never heard a whistle unless.
Oh, we got a penalty. He got hands to the face.
Oh, okay.
Face mask.
I see the flag now. Yep, I see the flag.
Well, Rector gets a lucky break there.
Oh, my goodness.
Woo, we talked about penalties and untimely. You want to talk about an untimely penalty right here. If that's the case, if this holds like we think it is, as hands to the face, this is a huge, huge sway of momentum. As we got the white hat on the camera here, let's see what the official call will be.
Yeah, it might be on them. Personal foul against Izard County. Great lucky break there for Rector.
Well, if you're a Rector fan, you love that right there, man. And maybe the hands to the face might have, caused a little lack of concentration, caused the fumble. But either way, it was a big, big momentum swing right there in about 2 minutes and about 30 seconds of gameplay.
Yeah.
And by the way, that's another first down. And the chain gang is still.
There's a kid down on the sidelines over there. Hopefully he'll be okay.
And we've got a timeout on the field. That's ICC, I do believe, that calls timeout. And while we've got a timeout, we're going to bring it up here to the booth. Guys, I want to say thank you for everybody that's tuning in with us tonight. If you don't mind, if you're on Facebook, share that feed for us. Tag somebody if you can. Let them know. We've got a dandy of a football game right now. You don't want to miss this one. And while we got a chance, I got to brag on this guy over here, Coach Shelton. This dude has been at 3 different places. 3 different places been a head coach, and he's taken every single team to the state championship game. That's bananas, man. That is bananas.
Thank you, but I think I've been at 3 different schools, and I've been to the state championship because the teams took me. They were all very special. Where they were all different, they were all the same, and just great character kids and kids that kept on fighting. And this year was so much fun. I always tell my wife that I know it's a fun year if it's going by quickly. And I looked up, and here we were in week 8 or 9.
Yeah, amen.
UNC Greensboro's up on Arkansas 29-22.
A little Razorback basketball there for you. First down and 10, though. We got business at hand here, if you will. Quarterback keep far side. He's going to cut it up. He's got a hole. Down to the middle. Going to be brought down hard. Tackle. Good wrap up there by Buchanan. I do believe Garrett Buchanan. I'd say if Garrett Buchanan gets his palms on you, you're going down just about. That's a big old boy there. And I seen Lawson Nixon coming off the field there for Rector.
Yep.
22's back in at DN now.
Okay, very good. I'll tell you what, he's a tiny little dude, but he can play some football now.
Yeah, he's outside. Nope,
he's going to move. He don't know where he's playing at tonight, Coach. Quarterback keep hand off at the middle. They're going to take it to the right side. Cut it up. Avery's got some room. Face mask, I do believe. Well, maybe not.
Shoulders.
I think you're right. I think it was right in the shoulder there, the shoulder pad area.
Oh, me. Well,
I remember a play at Walnut Ridge a couple years ago. We got a little horse collar on something. I won't go into that. Won't go into that, but and that'll bring up third down and short. We'll call it 3, maybe 4.
Looks like you got a penalty on Rector.
And we do. Let's see what we've got here. Got the white hat on camera here. What is he? I
think they're going to.
So far down the field, we can't hardly see him out there. We have to use our monitor.
Hold against Rector.
Blocking the back, yeah. Blocking the back against Rector. Man, there you go. You're driving down the field, and bam, you have a penalty there. That'll push it back.
Second down, 8. Okay.
Still manageable here for Rector the way they've been moving the football, obviously. ICC's got a little bit of juice on that defense all of a sudden. 15 on the play clock, shouldn't be an issue. 7:38 to go in this first half. That's Henderson. He takes a snap. Right behind his running back, the offensive line. Up the middle, breaks a tackle. Nope, he's going to be brought down. But he's awful close to that first down.
Yeah.
And just like that. And again, that's a play. Nothing fancy about it. Nothing razzle-dazzle there. Just, hey, we're going to line up. Here's what we're going to do. We trust our guys to execute, and they did. And a lot of times it's that pad level down there in the interior line. Who has the lower pad level to get that leverage? And Rector's doing a good job of winning that battle, too.
All right, 3rd down 1.
We're bleeding to the 7-minute mark here. Second quarter.
With a big front.
Very big front. Quarterback keep. Right side. He's got it. He's going to blank it in. Touchdown, Rector.
Yes, sir, baby. Drew Henderson.
And back and forth we go. We've got a slugfest here at Paul Tamarian Field. And they got the fight song going. Heck of a game here, I tell you. Nobody can stop the other team. It's just offense galore right now. The way it's going, we may end up with a 60-60 type of football game tonight.
Well, yeah, we might. So our defense has got to step up.
Big 2-point conversion here. They're going to hand it off to Avery. Little stutter step. Oh, we get brought down. I think that's a face mask. Yeah,
face mask on Izard County.
And somehow he got in. I have no idea how, but he got in with that.
Take it on the kickoff.
Hey, that's big, too.
Oh, they gave ICC the points. Wrong team.
Yeah, they'll fix that, get that corrected.
No, this is where you'd want to think of an
onside kick. Yes. Yep. Exactly right. You're absolutely.
Let's see, they're going with.
Well, the wind it's crosswind, so I guess
if their kicker can get in the end zone.
Now he had one earlier that was a pretty good boot. I didn't even know he could do that, to be honest. Pretty good boot earlier.
UNC Greensboro's up on Arkansas 38-24.
Hey, it's still early. I got faith in our Hogs, Braden.
Yeah, I got some faith.
You sounded a little bit nervous there, Braden.
Yeah.
I'm just giving you a hard time, buddy. I appreciate you jumping on with us tonight, too. Really will do. I appreciate what you've done over here this year for Rector, too, and their live streaming. I know I speak for everyone when I say that.
Man, I just hope we can find our defensive rhythm.
You've got to give ICC credit, though. They have found an answer. They have hit some absolute haymakers tonight. Hey, that's the thing. Listen, if you're going to go down swinging, man. They have had some deep routes, and at times I thought it's kind of silly because you're not giving the quarterback a lot of time there when you've got 4 guys coming at you, but it's worked. And give Buchanan credit. He stayed in there. Great poise, moxie from their quarterback.
Gage Thompson to kick it off for the Cougs.
And by the way, that quarterback just a junior.
Yep.
Where's the 15-yard penalty?
Well,
wow.
They might have declined it.
Well, I don't know why you would decline it.
You have a choice.
Yeah. This is really odd. Well, Coach, I don't know. Did they wave the flag or something? I thought he made the signal, didn't he?
Well, it's going to be 1st and 10 for ICC, and
There were 2 officials that threw the flag.
So surely 2 of them weren't wrong, right? That is so odd because I've always known it. Whenever it's a 2-point conversion, you can go on the kickoff. You can take the yardage on the kickoff.
We got some problems over there.
I don't know what. We do have a problem with our camera. Devin, if you can go get with Mark, tell him the HDMI cord there. We got an issue. We'll have to go to this camera right here for just a second.
All righty. You gotta get defense here.
We'll take the game clock off there for just a second. 6:53 to go. Low snap, handed off to McCandless. In the backfield, he breaks a tackle. Now he's rumbling, tumbling, stumbling. He's met, still going.
Nice job there.
Man. Tell you what, we talk about a kid at Corning. We call him the bus. This kid looks like Jerome Bettis out there running. Very similar stature. He goes 5'11", 250. Or 215, I'm sorry. That's a brick house coming at you there.
2nd down and 8. I'm nervous. This is a nerve-wracking game.
See, that's the beautiful thing about me and Coach. If this was Corning playing, we'd be real nervous, but we kind of relax right now. Yeah. 2nd down and 8 is our down here, 6:10 to go. Shotgun formation. Quarterback keep to the near side. He's going to be pressured. He breaks the tackle there. Going over the middle. High, arcing pass to Spray. The jump ball. Spray gets it. Breaks a tackle. He's down to 31-yard line. What a play. Are you kidding me?
Hey, man. Thank goodness they stopped him on that play.
Take that with you. And sorry, guys, we're trying to fix that camera here. We're going to get it fixed. Wow. Boy, I tell you, Coach, when you've got a luxury like number 13 and you can just throw it up there and just let him go get it.
But number 8 to escape that and throw off his back foot.
Well, not only that, but he was rolling to the opposite side. Yeah, a right-hander rolling to his left, and we've got a whistle before the snap. Do we have a timeout? I think you're right. Yeah, we got a timeout, Rector.
He did exactly what you tell every quarterback not to do. Don't throw across your body to the middle of the field.
Coach Hendricks is not happy.
If you're Coach Jared John's like, no. Yeah, great job. Don't you ever do it again. What a night so far here in Rector, Arkansas. I tell you what, no short of fireworks out here. They're lighting up the bulbs up there on the scoreboard, I can tell you that. A lot of offense. I think defense is optional tonight. I think it was optional. Do you want to play defense tonight? Nah, we'll take the night off. No, hey, give these offenses credit. Man, I'm gonna tell you something. That Buchanan, number 8 in white, he's just a junior. There's gonna be some teams in 11-man next year who's got to deal with that young man, and that's gonna be a tall task because that number 13 that just caught that, he's a junior as well.
Number 4 is a junior, the big running
back.
Oh,
McCann, yeah, that's right, man. There's some positive outlooks, and I won't even say a bright future. They got a bright present. These guys are playing some good ball.
Well.
And look at this offensive lineman coming here, number 65. You mentioned earlier, Sebastian Robbins.
Hey, if ICC scores again and Rector scores and they get the ball to start the second half.
Yeah, so this is that. Brandon, you bring a good point because now you're going to trade 2-for-1 possessions here.
No.
If Rector can get a stop, this is a big one.
Buchanan with pressure up the middle. Oh, he just couldn't. He kind of sidearmed that one.
Yeah, well, he had the dig route open.
And off the back foot, you got to get a little more oomph on it, which is not easy to do, though, when you're backpedaling. Good pressure up the middle from Rector.
Yeah.
Wow.
And get this, ICC has not lost a game when they score over 20 points.
Oh, yeah, on the road. Yeah, that was a stat we dug up. And, by the way, they're at 22 right now. We'll see if that stat holds.
Yep, 2nd down and 10.
Now you've got 2 split to your far side. That's Buchanan with McCandless to his right hip.
Same route.
There's a snap. He's looking the same route. Oh, comeback route to Spray, and he's got it. Good tackle.
Nice job by Caden Avery.
I'm going to tell you something. That's an excellent coverage and tackle there by Avery. And Avery's giving up a few inches, too.
Yeah, only 3-yard carry. Hey man, they've been getting things all night. So, hey man, I'm just happy we stopped them right there. Yeah, here goes Gabe Mosley out.
And here you go, 3rd down and 7. Can Buchanan have enough time to get off a pass here? 2 split out to the far side, running back to the right hip.
4-man pressure.
And here they come.
There it is. It's that dig route again.
Buchanan going deep. He's got Spray overthrown, though.
No. He had 11 wide open on the hitch.
Oh, let's watch that again, folks.
4th down and 8, baby.
Let's watch this replay one more time here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on the screen here or not, but Levin's at the top of your screen there. Oh, yes, he did. Yep.
But Henderson was right there, so he could have stopped him.
I tell you, this is a big
play.
I don't want to sound like my dad on Saturday nights and every 3rd down it's a big play, but this is a big play right here.
All right, big play for the Rector defense. They got to stop.
Oh, wow, man. And that right there, those type of plays will keep a coach up at night. Coach Hendricks not happy.
It's a 5-yard penalty. They're probably going to run it here.
Coach Hendricks was our assistant coach at Corning whenever I played, and I've seen that look before because I've done that before. Oh, goodness. Now you got 4th and manageable here, and you've got a lot of options, you got a lot of weapons, but you've got a really good Rector defense. Can they put the clamps down, though?
Now, Braden, watch for the exact same snap count here.
All right.
If they do it once,
there you go.
They'll do it again.
Come on, they got it.
13 on your play clock. 2 split out to the far side. McCandless to the right hip of Buchanan. Yep. Down to 7. Here comes the snap. He's looking to throw.
Got him.
Over the middle. He's got a man wide open. It's caught. Makes a move on the defender. He's going to take it to the house. That's Porter Barton. Touchdown. ICC.
You can't give – man.
Crossing routes.
What a game.
Crossing routes.
And man-to-man.
Here's the thing. If you're going to trust your guys on the island, I mean, look, you can't get mad at them. If you got to trust them on the island, they either make the play or they can't. I mean – And look, these receivers for ICC, they run good routes, they're quick, and they have good hands. I mean, I think we've seen one pass tonight where you could have said, well, maybe he should have caught that, but everything else they've snatched. Big 2-point conversion right here.
All right, you got to stop him here.
You can with the keeper in the middle. No, where's Mooneyhan?
Nice job by Jacob Mooneyhan of not letting him score.
Watch the replay. Jake the Snake coming out of nowhere like a shot out of a cannon. Watch this, folks. Well, if our camera froze up on us there. Here it comes.
What a play by Jacob Mooneyhan.
Okay, big series here because Rector's going to get the ball back to start the second half.
Bingo.
So they could go really 2 for 0 here.
And you think about it, Rector does one thing really good, eating up clock and chewing up yardage. If you can do both of that here, you're right, Coach, this would be huge.
Yep.
I mean, the way that the game's gone tonight could be the difference in the game.
Oh, me, yeah. Oh, me.
Now, again, that last onside kick by ICC was by far their best kick of the night. We'll see if they go back to that. And if it wasn't for Henderson, who knows?
Yeah, who knows what could have happened.
It was an excellent onside kick.
And I say this jokingly, but it's something that's going through your mind. You say, well, let's just onside kick it because it won't take them 4 minutes of scoring 50 yards.
That's true.
And we're going to get the ball back.
That's exactly right, yeah.
So maybe we can just trade a 2 for 1 instead of a 2 for 0.
That's a good point. And again, guys, we apologize. That pole is right in our way. Kind of a unique place here at Paul Tamarian Field, but you'll get to see the play either way. Another good one there. Let me be a little bit too deep.
Oh, got it.
Oh.
Grayson Bryant.
How about that?
Nice job by Grayson Bryant of holding on to that.
Wowzers, man. It took that bounce. You were looking for that last bounce for that ball to kick up, and it did. And I seen Gabe Spray running down the sideline there. I thought they had a chance.
Man. All right, big here for Rector. I think what you need to do, I think you need to just waste down that clock.
That is the game plan. Of course, easier said than done, but tonight they have made it look easy, though, at times. They'll have the ball at their own 40-yard line. That clock is at 4:31. By the way, I took that off. I'm sorry. If you want to right-click there and put game clock.
Avery.
That's Avery to the near side. He cuts it up. He's got some room. He's going to be tackled from behind, but not to the first down. We may have a block in the back here. It's kind of in that area of a block in the back. I don't know if that's what the call will be, but we shall see.
Thank you.
And we're looking for the white hat. I don't see it now. I see him. Okay.
Oh, man.
Oh, it looks like a horse collar.
Horse collar on ICC.
Okay.
They grab him by the helmet.
Well, that'll speed up the score a little bit more. Oh, my goodness.
Yep, it's on ICC, baby. First down.
I'm going to tell you something, folks. If you like offense, you've come to the right game tonight.
Man. Well, but this is a huge one here. You got to score because waste down the clock, score. Because you're going to get the ball to start the second half.
Now, I know the scoreboard doesn't show it, but I believe ICC only has 2 timeouts right now.
Yeah.
And is it one of those things where if they get down a little bit further, do you even start thinking about using your timeouts? Quarterback keep. Far side, he's going to bounce it out. He's got the edge. Nope, he cuts it back up. Still running. Going to be brought down by McCandless. But he's got a good, 8 yards, 9 yards, maybe 10. In fact, they're going to give him the first down. Heck of a job finishing that run. And it'll be first down and 10. They'll move the chains.
All righty. 4 minutes left to go.
We're going to call it the 18.
All right, so.
And here's those big hog mollies come to play right here. Paving the road. That's Henderson at quarterback. One split to the far side. I'm sorry, to the near side. Quarterback keep. Outside. Henderson. Oh, he's taking a lot of time there, kind of looking for a hole. And
hey, that's not the worst possible thing to happen. That does get the clock management down. It does get the clock going.
Now, if I'm Henderson, I want to cut that thing up. Of course, he knows what he's doing. He's rushed for a bazillion yards this year. But I would like to see him get up north and south a little bit quicker. That'll bring up 2nd and 8. We got a Cougar coming off the field there. I believe that was Gabe Thompson. Hey, that's a big deal there. Gabe coming off the field. A helmet came off.
Gage Thompson.
You're right. That is Gage Thompson.
All right. Yeah.
The senior.
Yeah.
He's 6 foot 275.
Just waste.
That's a big boy off the line right there that you're losing. Avery, far side, it don't matter. Stiff arms the guy, gets hit hard, breaks a tackle. Still going. They finally bring him down. What a run by Caden Avery.
Yeah.
That's a man on a mission right there.
Yeah. I love right there, soon. Just waste down the clock and just do all that.
And now you've got 1st and goal, and now you got to remember it's a 40-second play clock. here in Arkansas high school football. They changed that about 4 years ago, maybe 3 or 4 years ago.
They're gonna.
And substitutions coming for ICC.
Well, yeah.
I think they have 9.
1st and 5 at the 5.
I think they have 8 now.
And I think they're going to keep it with Henderson.
I don't know if they could stop him with 9, though. 2:34 to go. Here's the keep. That's Henderson up the middle. Does he have it? He does. Touchdown, Rector. 2:29 to go in this ball game. And a big score by Rector. And the did we leave too much time on the clock feeling.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, 2:29. Hey, if I play NCAA football 13, it's a close game, I waste down that clock, man.
Hey, listen, this is a big 2-point conversion. Right now, it's still a single-possession game. If they score here, you've got a 2-possession game all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Got a receiver split out to the near side.
Man, I'm really nervous right now.
13 on the play clock shouldn't be an issue here. Henderson, he's going to look to pass here. Slant, almost intercepted. It is intercepted. We have a flag. Holy hay bells. Let's watch this one more time.
That might be on ICC.
Oh, it is. It is.
Yeah, let's watch this one. 15's your intended target. I don't have 15 on the roster. Braden, do you know?
That was Chance Lopez. That's Lopez.
Oh, man.
And they're going to call pass interference on them, so that means Rector will get another try.
Just a smidgen too soon. That'll be half the distance to the goal.
Yep. So
and
if I just keep it with run it up the middle with Henderson.
Coach, I didn't see that coming. I'm not going to lie to you. I did not see that coming right there.
Yeah. Hey.
It's either pass interference or it's going to be hitting of a defenseless player.
Yeah, it might be hitting a defenseless player. 36-28.
Either way, it's half the distance.
Either way, it's half distance, yeah. Oh, me.
Yeah, pass interference.
Oh, me.
And it'll be now, instead of at the 3, it'll be at the 1.5-yard line.
Oh, they're in a 3-back set.
Watch this, folks. Right up the middle, plow, and he's in.
Got it.
That's big right there, folks. That is really, really big.
That's a big-time play right there.
Now you're up by 2 possessions.
But
which means that ICC has to stop Rector at some point or get an onside kick or a turnover. Now, we did see a fumble earlier in the game.
But it was called back due to, like, a defenseless player. Due to, like the legal block.
It was a hands to the face, I believe, is what it was early on, yeah.
Yeah, but I tell you what, if you're the Rector defense, you have got to stop Izard County, ICC. I mean, change up your defense. Go 3-man rush and drop 8. I don't care what it takes. Just stop the ICC passing attack.
How about this, folks? We've got 66 points on the scoreboard tonight. It's not halftime. My goodness.
But they have got to stop them. Just put through an 8 drop back there. I don't care what you do.
I tell you what, they have tried a little bit of everything, tried bringing pressure, and it just hasn't worked. At some point, you've got to give the other team credit.
Yeah.
And here comes the kickoff. It's another squibber to that far side, going to be dropped on at about the, we'll call it the 40 maybe? I think he's on the line there. Yeah, we'll call it the 40-yard line. So they'll have 2:29 to go, 60 yards here, and I believe they have 2 timeouts, if I'm not mistaken. Is that what our scoreboard shows? Yeah,
yes.
2 timeouts.
Yeah.
So plenty of time. Obviously, they've scored in about 30 seconds tonight, so they've got plenty of time. Now, you have to acknowledge that clock at some point during this drive, though.
Hey, I got to give credit to ICC, man. They have came in here prepared tonight.
And you get a 4-man front here. Shotgun formation by Buchanan.
Go defense.
Crossing route 13.
You got number 11 here. It's going to be what catch? Are you kidding me? He breaks both tackles. He's going to take it to the house. ICC with an unbelievable play. Are you kidding me?
And Andy, go back and watch 13 on the cross route.
Man,
let's see if we caught it in time. I may have caught it too late, Coach. Yeah, our camera was way up.
13 is running wide open across the field.
Hey, we actually did do good defense there, but when guys like that are catching the ball, what can you do? I mean, what can you do?
But you've left too much time for Rector to score. I'd have maybe run the ball down to the one and taken a knee.
Yeah, like drop down to 1 yard line.
Yeah.
This is unbelievable. These receivers for ICC are playing out of their minds tonight. We're going to keep it here for just a second on this camera here. This is a 2-point conversion here. This will be to take it down to a 2-point lead. That's Buchanan.
Oh, got it. Tight end.
He's got it right. Oh, a little too high.
Not this time.
A little too high there. Right in your living room there on the camera.
Great coverage by Caden Avery there.
In fact, we're kind of fortunate the camera didn't go down there. Wow.
I mean, all right, now you got to go down and score.
There you go. How do you describe this first half, Coach?
I think defense was optional here.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, me.
My goodness.
I did not expect this coming tonight. I did not.
Well, but the one thing I hit on at the beginning of if you know both these teams have phenomenal quarterbacks, and these quarterbacks are putting on a show.
They are.
When you put the ball in their hands, on the offensive side of the ball, something right is going to happen for you, and it is. And I know Coach Hendricks probably his last thing he was expecting, but he's got number one out there to snap the ball to, but Buchanan on the other side is doing a phenomenal job on his reads, and his receivers are running terrific routes.
And I don't want to take away from what we're doing here at this game, but remember, on the other side of this bracket, all of a sudden, the team that you thought would have been the favorite out of there, Strong, is no longer in this tournament. Right. So, what an opportunity here for both teams.
I mean,
let's see if they can get the bounce here. Watch Spray on that far end over there.
That's a good. Oh,
wow. Well, rolled out of bounds.
Got to give it a chance. Got to give him a chance.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I say if you're Rector, if you're Coach Hendricks, you take it down to like 20 to like.
I wish it were that easy, but now they have moved the ball very easy tonight. I will say that.
You got to take it down to like 30 to like 20, like 5 seconds. I mean, don't let them have time to score.
And I thought Rector called a timeout earlier in the game, too. It should be 2 each. I know the scoreboard says different.
Yeah, I think they did call a timeout.
Yeah, I think our scoreboard shows it. Yeah, our scoreboard shows 2 and 2. So here we go. Rector football in plus territory. We'll call it around the 50-yard line. And it's 18 on the play clock, 2:13 to go. We'll see if Rector can do this. That's Henderson at quarterback. He's going to hand it off. Yep, Avery near side. He's going to bounce it outside. He's got some room. He's got the edge. He's going to be brought out of bounds, but, man, he's got a first down. They're going to move the chains.
Man, I'm thankful for an offense like this. I'm thankful that our offense is going right now.
Well, you think about this offensive line. Some of these backs and quarterbacks are getting 4 and 5 yards before they're even getting touched. And, man, when you can do that as a running back, that is a huge luxury right there. You can get you ahead of steam. You see things a lot better when there's not pressure there on you. And another first down and 10, 1:58 on your play clock.
First and 10.
Henderson fakes the handoff. Keeper to that far side. He's got a little trouble, though. Good job defensively. McCandless was there first.
Okay, so here's an adjustment. On the first play of the series,
not the worst.
62 was at nose guard, and Rector keeps getting the edge on the weak side. Look at who the left D end now is.
Okay.
62.
Yeah, there you go. That's interesting. You got to throw something different. I get it. That's Evan Cagle, by the way, the senior. He's a big old boy.
They got outside of him, though.
Yep. He got the edge, cuts it up. But good open field tackling out there. And I think that was, I believe that was Garrett Buchanan who was at the first there. And then, of course, the Cavalry came behind him. And we were going to have what do we have?
I think
official timeout.
Yeah.
We've got an injury. Ooh, well, they don't want him hurting right now. And that's Garrett Buchanan who's hobbling off. He's been their leading tackler of late on defense, and they need him right now.
3rd down and 10, no gain on the play.
We'll call it 3rd and about 6 is what we'll call it, Braden.
3rd and 6.
As Buchanan comes off the field. Now, did they sub for him? 1, 2,
man.
7.
Okay, here they go. Now they're okay.
Oh, boy.
I guess injury timeout, they're going to give them time to do that. Yes. They'll reset the play clock, 25.
Well, you got to pick up the first down here.
It'll go off the official sign, and there we go. Under 105 before half here. 3rd and 5. Quarterback keep on that far side. He's got some room. He's going to cut it up. Makes a guy miss. Bounce it outside. Cut it back in. Dives. The ball's on the ground. The ball is on the ground. Who has it?
Please be Rector.
ICC.
Let's watch the replay. I don't know how good of a camera job we've got here to see this, but let's just see who poked it out. We got zoomed in a little. We apologize. Got zoomed in a little too close there. Either way, it's going to be IC, and we talked about that. Who could get the big turnovers? ICC just forced one there.
All right.
Man, if you're a Rector Cougar fan right now, you're driving, you're milking the clock, you're going to go back up by possibly 2 possessions before halftime and getting the football, and then boom, just like that, turnover and everything changes.
Well,
remember, 56 seconds is a lot of time for ICC tonight, and they've got 2 timeouts, don't forget.
No, man.
Wyatt Buchanan, I don't even know how many passing yards he's got now, but it's got to be unfathomable right now.
Oh, no.
He's back there by himself. He's got pressure to his far side. He gets a pass over the middle. Good job, good catch, and good open field tackle.
Man, good job.
That was a great catch by Porter Burton, but an even better tackle out there. And if you're Rector, you're okay with the 6-yard gain. And they're going to have to burn a timeout, it looks like, and they do. Timeout ICC. Whew. Man. I want to thank all of our sponsors tonight. I know we kind of were last minute doing this game. We had several parents at Rector ask us to do this game tonight. So it's kind of last minute, and you sponsors jumped on board with us. We appreciate all of y'all. We'll see a sponsor video at halftime, and then somewhere around the third or fourth quarter, I'll put the graphics up on the screen itself to give y'all some love as well. And now, Coach Shelton, now that you've got 43 seconds left in the halftime, and you know they've got a long way, do you continue to play cover 0, or do you change all that up now if you're Rector?
Well, it looks like he's going to do a 3-man front now. He's brought. I would. Yes. Yeah. I'm sure. Sure, we're going to. Yeah. So he's playing 3 across the back now. Yeah. See, he's playing. Henderson's over there in space now. 2 has walked to an outside linebacker. So yeah, he's.
Yeah, and you've got 7 way back here.
Yeah.
Probably, 20 yards deep, probably. Second down, we'll call it 4. 43 seconds.
He's just going to say keep it in front of you and just.
Yep.
All right, second down and 5.
Big thing for Buchanan here is don't throw something across the middle.
Buchanan going deep. He's going to let load the cannon to Spray. Spray's got it. He lost him. What a catch by Gabe Spray. Are you kidding me? Watch the replay here. Holy hay bells. What a play.
He ran a wheel route. Got Henderson to them.
Wow.
Man.
There's nothing you can do there. There's nothing you can do about it. You've got great coverage. It's just a better play on offense.
That's just a good football play.
Great job by Chance Lopez of getting him down there. Oh, man.
Apologize, guys. We have 31 seconds on the game clock right now. 10 on your play clock. It could become an issue.
Oh, yes.
Let's see if they see this. This is the last thing you want to happen. Low snap, he handles it. Quick pass to the far side.
Porter.
Good.
Field tackle.
Timeout.
Yeah, you got to have a timeout here. Boy, I thought he would get out of bounds. The clock's still running.
Timeout.
13 seconds, and now we have a timeout.
Hey.
You got 2 plays.
Hey, if Rector holds them here, that's huge.
Whew. Wow. Well, I thought for a second there, just kind of a quick out to get out of bounds, get some yardage, but I think you're right. I think it was a screen, Coach, and trying to break one there to the end zone. And honestly, if I'm Coach Jared, right now I'm putting Spray on the complete far side over here. I'm taking 2 wide, 3 wide, and just letting him go up. Just throw it up to him. And it sounds we make football such a chess game.
Look where Sprague's at. Oh, he's at the tight end.
Oh, wow, this is interesting.
They're going to get the matchup.
Wow, and it'll be interesting to see who the safety is for Rector on this side. It looks like it's going to be Caden Avery.
So
this will be interesting.
87 is normally the tight end.
Well, you got to pressure them here.
13 seconds.
Well, look at Rector. They've seen him.
Yep. They notice it now.
Yeah.
2 split wide to the far side, shotgun formation, 2nd 9, 13 seconds. No timeouts. He's flushed up.
Oh, boy.
He's got some room. Makes the guy miss on the far side. He's got the edge. He doesn't get up. He's got the first down. That'll stop the clock, or it should stop the clock. It hasn't stopped the clock. It still hasn't stopped the clock.
Oh, it's on 1.
And it's on 1 second. Now you've got to hurry up and get up there. They don't have any timeouts, if I'm not mistaken.
And that's the end. That's it.
Wow.
Great. Yes.
Oh, you got to throw the ball to the end zone.
Hey, that was
wow.
You got to throw the
that
ball
was
to the end zone.
nice stop by the defense. That was big.
Nice one. Guys, what a first half. We've got to give some love to our sponsors, so we're going to take a break. We'll give our sponsors some love. Guys, we played one half of football. It's Rector 38, ICC 34. Do not go anywhere. Second half action coming up.
For 85 years, Clay County Electric has powered our community with a legacy of excellent service. And now you get power and connectivity with the same great service you've come to expect. Clay County Connect brings the world to your fingertips with reliable, affordable, high-speed broadband internet. The best part? You get the same great local service that has defined us for decades. To learn more on how we can best serve you, visit us online or call 870-857-3521.
Our family has been in the car business for almost 70 years. In that time, a lot of things have changed. One thing that has stayed the same is our commitment to customer service.
At Glen Sains, our inventory is growing every day. Between all of our 4 stores, we'll have 400 units in stock at any given time.
Whether you're looking to buy a GMC, Chevrolet, Buick, or Ford, we look forward to serving you and your family for years to come.
Rector Downtown Drug, more than a pharmaceutical and medical supply company. They've got a farmer's market / food court. That's right. A big lot, ample size with all your fixings for all your food vendors and for your farmer market opportunities there. And don't forget they have charging stations. That's right, charging stations for your electric car charging needs and much, much more. To get a hold of them for reservations at the farmer's market lot, that's 870-595-4062. And then Rector Drug, downtown, 870-595-3784. They want to wish the Rector Fighting Cougars the best of luck on tonight's game.
Clay County Connect is powered by Clay County Electric, bringing high-speed internet to rural communities in northeast Arkansas.
We chose Clay County Connect for our internet service. Number 1, it's fiber to the house. Number 2, the great local service they provide. We still have local service people right here in our community servicing us when we have trouble. Plus, we have a local office we can walk into anytime and talk to people from our area.
For more information, give us a call at 870-202-1990.
Piggott State Bank is supporting high school student athletes across all of Clay County. Invested in your community since 1930, Piggott State Bank promises to provide the best in financial services to their customers. For more information, please contact them at 870-598-3802 or visit their website at www.piggottstatebank.com. Piggott State Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hey, let's give it up for Mr. Mike Townsend with his company, Mike Townsend Farms, LLC, out of Corning, Arkansas. We appreciate his sponsorship. He's always been with us here at CSR. He hauls a little bit of everything. I mean, heavy equipment, anything you can think of. In fact, his slogan, you call, we haul. But more importantly, he wants to say he's proud of these Rector Cougars. He's a proud sponsor. He wants to say go Big Blue and best of luck to the Rector Cougars and especially to that number 40, Jake Mooneyhan.
We at CSR would like to say thank you to your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, Michael Lindsay, for his support. The fine folks at your local Farm Bureau Insurance believe that your family is part of their family. If you have any questions, please contact them at 870-598-2824. Farm Bureau Insurance, your local people, great rates, friendly service.
Liberty Hill Outfitters is a family-owned and operated upland bird preserve in Rector, Arkansas. The 600-plus acre property, located 5 miles north of Rector, offers various guided hunts, including upland quail, chukar, and pheasant, as well as corporate European-style tower hunts. Located on the property is our 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom lodge, a cookhouse with a newly constructed event space, and 4 stocked ponds. Give us a call today to book your next hunting adventure at 870-595-4017.
The Caffeinated Cow is a proud supporter of Rector Cougars football. Located in downtown Rector, this coffee and ice cream shop is owned by Jamie and Lisa Diddle. Their services include a full espresso bar and 12 hand-dipped flavors of ice cream, alongside banana splits, root beer floats, milkshakes, and more. They're also open 7 days a week, so feel free to contact them at 870-595-4767. Everyone deserves a treat once in a while, or maybe that extra boost to get you through the morning. So why not get yours at the Caffeinated Cow?
All of us at CSR want to say thank you to our sponsor, MVM Land Leveling, LLC out of Piggott, Arkansas, for sponsoring tonight's live stream of the state semifinals. They want to wish number 40, Jacob Mooneyham, the best of luck tonight, and those Rector Cougars. Owners, you got 3 of them, Mark Mann, Chad Varner, and Peyton Mann. Get a hold of them. You see the numbers there on your screen for all your land leveling needs. I love the Razorback on the side as well. Again, thank you to MVM Land Leveling, LLC. Go Rector.
Our family has been in the car business for almost 70 years. In that time, a lot of things have changed. One thing that has stayed the same is our commitment to customer service.
At Glen Sains, our inventory is growing every day. Between all of our 4 stores, we'll have 400 units in stock at any given time.
Whether you're looking to buy a GMC, Chevrolet, Buick, or Ford, we look forward to serving you and your family for years to come.
Rector Downtown Drug, more than a pharmaceutical and medical supply company. They've got a farmer's market / food court. That's right. A big lot, ample size with all your fixings for all your food vendors and for your farmer market opportunities there. And don't forget they have charging stations. That's right, charging stations for your electric car charging needs and much, much more. To get a hold of them for reservations at the farmer's market lot, that's 870-595-4062. And then Rector Drug, downtown, 870-595-3784. They want to wish the Rector Fighting Cougars the best of luck on tonight's game.
Clay County Connect is powered by Clay County Electric, bringing high-speed internet to rural communities in northeast Arkansas.
We chose Clay County Connect for our internet service. Number 1, it's fiber to the house. Number 2, the great local service they provide. We still have local service people right here in our community servicing us when we have trouble. Plus, we have a local office we can walk into anytime and talk to people from our area.
For more information, give us a call at 870-202-1990.
For 85 years, Clay County Electric has powered our community with a legacy of excellent service. And now you get power and connectivity with the same great service you've come to expect. Clay County Connect brings the world to your fingertips with reliable, affordable, high-speed broadband internet. The best part? You get the same great local service that has defined us for decades. To learn more on how we can best serve you, visit us online or call 870-857-3521.
Pregame State Bank is supporting high school student athletes across all of Clay County. Invested in your community since 1930, Pregame State Bank promises to provide the best in financial services to their customers. For more information, please contact them at 870-598-3802 or visit their website at www.pigotstatebank.com. Pigott State Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hey, let's give it up for Mr. Mike Townsend with his company, Mike Townsend Farms, LLC, out of Corning, Arkansas. We appreciate his sponsorship. He's always been with us here at CSR. He hauls a little bit of everything. I mean, heavy equipment, anything you can think of. In fact, his slogan, you call, we haul. But more importantly, he wants to say he's proud of these Rector Cougars. He's a proud sponsor. He wants to say go Big Blue and best of luck to the Rector Cougars and especially to that number 40, Jake Mooneyham.
We at CSR would like to say thank you to your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, Michael Lindsay, for his support. The fine folks at your local Farm Bureau Insurance believe that your family is part of their family. If you have any questions, please contact them at 870-598-2824. Farm Bureau Insurance, your local people, Great rates, friendly service.
Liberty Hill Outfitters is a family-owned and operated upland bird preserve in Rector, Arkansas. The 600-plus acre property, located 5 miles north of Rector, offers various guided hunts, including upland quail, chukar, and pheasant, as well as corporate European-style tower hunts. Located on the property is our 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom lodge, a cookhouse with a newly constructed event space, and 4 stocked ponds. Give us a call today to book your next hunting adventure at 870-595-4017.
The Caffeinated Cow is a proud supporter of Rector Cougars football. Located in downtown Rector, this coffee and ice cream shop is owned by Jamie and Lisa Diddle. Their services include a full espresso bar and 12 hand-dipped flavors of ice cream, alongside banana splits, root beer floats, milkshakes, and more. They're also open 7 days a week, so feel free to contact them at 870-595-4767. Everyone deserves a treat once in a while, or maybe that extra boost to get you through the morning. So why not get yours at the Caffeinated Cow?
All of us at CSR want to say thank you to our sponsor, MVM Land Leveling, LLC out of Piggott, Arkansas, for sponsoring tonight's live stream of the state semifinals. They want to wish number 40, Jacob Mooneyham, the best of luck tonight, and those Rector Cougars. Owners, you got 3 of them, Mark Mann, Chad Varner, and Peyton Mann. Get a hold of them. You see the numbers there on your screen for all your land leveling needs. I love the Razorback on the side as well. Again, thank you to MVM Land Leveling, LLC. Go Rector.
Our family has been in the car business for almost 70 years. In that time, a lot of things have changed. One thing that has stayed the same is our commitment to customer service.
At Glen Sains, our inventory is growing every day. Between all of our 4 stores, we'll have 400 units in stock at any given time.
Whether you're looking to buy a GMC, Chevrolet, Buick, or Ford, we look forward to serving you and your family for years to come.
For 85 years, Clay County Electric has powered our community with a legacy of excellent service. And now you get power and connectivity with the same great service you've come to expect. Clay County Connect brings the world to your fingertips with reliable, affordable, high-speed broadband internet. The best part? You get the same great local service that has defined us for decades. To learn more on how we can best serve you, visit us online or call 870-857-3521.
Our family has been in the car business for almost 70 years. In that time, a lot of things have changed. One thing that has stayed the same is our commitment to customer service.
At Glen Sains, our inventory is growing every day. Between all of our 4 stores, we'll have 400 units in stock at any given time.
Whether you're looking to buy a GMC, Chevrolet, Buick, or Ford, we look forward to serving you and your family for years to come.
Rector Downtown Drug, more than a pharmaceutical and medical supply company. They've got a farmer's market / food court. That's right. A big lot, ample size with all your fixings for all your food vendors and for your farmer market opportunities there. And don't forget they have charging stations. That's right, charging stations for your electric car charging needs and much, much more. To get a hold of them for reservations at the farmer's market lot, that's 870-595-4062. And then Rector Drug, downtown, 870-595-3784. They want to wish the Rector Fighting Cougars the best of luck on tonight's game.
Clay County Connect is powered by Clay County Electric, bringing high-speed internet to rural communities in northeast Arkansas.
We chose Clay County Connect for our internet service. Number one, it's fiber to the house. Number two, the great local service they provide. We still have local service people right here in our community servicing us when we have trouble. Plus, we have a local office we can walk into anytime and talk to people from our area.
For more information, give us a call at 870-202-1990.
Piggott State Bank is supporting high school student athletes across all of Clay County. Invested in your community since 1930, Piggott State Bank promises to provide the best in financial services to their customers. For more information, please contact them at 870-598-3802 or visit their website at www.piggottstatebank.com. Piggott State Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hey, let's give it up for Mr. Mike Townsend with his company, Mike Townsend Farms, LLC, out of Corning, Arkansas. We appreciate his sponsorship. He's always been with us here at CSR. He hauls a little bit of everything. I mean, heavy equipment, anything you can think of. In fact, his slogan, you call, we haul. But more importantly, he wants to say he's proud of these Rector Cougars. He's a proud sponsor. He wants to say go Big Blue and best of luck.
And we're back here live, Paul to Marion Field here in Rector, Arkansas. What a first half, folks. If you missed out, I feel for you. I really do. Man, offense galore. ICC hurled the ball over the field. Man, Buchanan, I bet he's got, 250 passing already, probably. Maybe more. Rector has just plowed the road with that offense. They probably have over 200 yards rushing. There's no telling. But it has been offense here in the first half, and it has been a lot of fun to watch, especially if you like offense. Now, we came in thinking Rector's defense was going to be, they're going to kind of, the first game early in the year, obviously Rector held them. This game, Coach Jared and company, they came out and they are airing it out. It's deep routes, it's crossing routes, it's a little bit of everything, and they're getting it done.
All right, here we go. Number 8 to kick it off.
Third quarter action, second half action here in Rector, Arkansas. The old how bad do you want it? We're going to find out with both of these teams. And you assume onside kick again because why not at this point? That's Buchanan. Hard line drive off a Rector player, but somebody else was there to pick it up. Henderson again? Yep. Of course it is.
Drew Henderson. Man, he is stepping up big here in this game.
He has done a little bit of everything for them.
Andy, when you get in these games, we talked about the, try to play mistake-free or the self-inflicted mistakes. But when you get into these, in a high-pressure game, you've got to make those mistakes hurt.
Yes.
And Rector turned the ball over. ICC went back down. They didn't score.
Oh.
And that's
tough.
Yeah, that's a big one.
They had a chance to capitalize, too.
Yep.
Very close.
Anderson.
Quarterback keep up the middle. Got a little bit of a seam brought down by McCandless and company. Their gain of about 6. And, boy, you're right. And, man, and look, hindsight's 20/20, obviously, but, boy, would have loved to have seen a pass to the end zone there at the end of that first half. But, hey, you live with what you had. And honestly here, if you're Coach Jared and company, you're looking at the scoreboard saying, hey, we're on the road against this team that hasn't even trailed all season long, and we are in this football game. That's all we can ask for.
And there were 2 2-point conversions away from getting a tied ball game here.
Yeah, they were.
We'll call it 2nd and 4, and they are in plus territory now at the ICC 49-yard line. 7 on the play clock. Quarterback keep bad snap, though. Near side. He's going to be chased out. He's got the edge. He got a little bit of it, cuts it up, but he's going to be brought down maybe a gain of half a yard. Good job. They strung him out, and then they got there and made the play, and we lost our camera again. Hey, go let Mark know that we lost that camera. Oh, I think it's coming back now.
Okay. 3rd down and 3.
So ICC has made a change here. They put 62 out here on the end. They're not going to give this corner up. They're letting 40 or 4 scrape over the edge of him, and then they're showing numbers on the weak side.
I like you. Got to try something different here up the middle.
Henderson's
got some room. Near side, we got a flag though, and that's probably going to be, like Coach said, a holding there. That's in the position of it, obviously, in the spot of it. And we'll look to the white hat here to see what he says. And that was a 3rd and probably 3, maybe a long 3-4. And instead, if it is holding, could be a big play here. Hey, if you're ICC's defense, you got a little life here. You got a good opportunity here to possibly get your first stop of the night. And don't think for a second that Coach Hendricks won't go for it on 4th down. If it's, 6 or less, maybe somewhere around there. And who knows, he may go for it anyways. Again, we apologize, that pesky pole right there in the middle of the field, right in our way.
All right. Uh-oh.
3rd, we'll call it 12. Handoff, Avery, far side. He's got the edge. He's going to cut it up big time. We got another flag. And this could be a holder block in the back. We'll see. Possibly, maybe a face mask. I didn't see that over there, but we shall see what the call is.
Oh, man.
And the white hat gets the call. We'll see the signal now, or maybe we will.
Yeah, hold.
Yep.
Man, back-to-back holding calls. And Coach Hendricks right now has got a headache. If he didn't have one before, he's got one now.
Well, he's got to. You got to throw it here. On 3rd down.
I tell you, though, the way they've ran the ball tonight, Braden, on 3rd down, I wouldn't mind even trying another run here. I mean,
I'd come back same play.
I mean, it's
they have not stopped number 7 off the weak side.
We'll call it 3rd and 15 is what we'll call it. 10:20 to go here, opening moments of the 3rd quarter. And the wind has picked up here.
16.
When we got here, no wind at all. It's kind of a crosswind against the field here. From our camera to the field, if you will. Quarterback, that's Avery on the far side. He's going to bring it back. Bounces across the near side of the field. He's trying to get the edge. He can't quite get a great tackle. Who was that on the – was that Buchanan?
That was Wyatt Buchanan.
Man, he has done so much for them tonight.
Oh, it's 4th down. You're going to have to punt it.
Number 8, Wyatt. Well, Braden, you've got yourself a 4th and 8 here. What do you do? Coach, what do you do here, 4th and 8?
Oh, with his offense, I go for it. Yeah.
4th down. We'll call it a long 8. It says 9 on there, but we'll call it a long 8 because we're never wrong.
40.
Yeah, it looks like they're bringing out the punt team.
Yeah, it looks like
it sure looks like it. You're right.
Yep, they're bringing out the punt team.
Bull Gabe Mosley.
4th and 9, your own territory. Smart choice here.
6'3", 335. Boy, he is a hoss now.
Get back.
Here comes the punt.
What a put back
Spiral
there,
punt.
Oh,
Buchanan.
good
Nobody
punt.
back there to get it. It's going to bounce and
Oh.
bounce. Take a heck of a Rector.
no.
Look at this, folks. All the way down. I can't tell. Is that about the 4 or 5 yard line?
Yes.
That was one heck of a punt there by Carter Hill.
Wow. Man, if you're a punt returner there, man, you've got to be there, which, of course, there's nobody even really back. Buchanan was the closest one. Now, I'll say this, though. Their offense hasn't had any problems going 90 yards tonight, so maybe it's not such a bad thing. I don't know.
Yep. Man. I just hope our defense has found a way, man. I mean, I just hope.
They made a good adjustment there at the end of the half. I would not be surprised if they don't go back to it. If they can get them in the 2nd, 3rd downs.
Uh-oh.
They're showing a 3-man front now. Yes. Okay, so they're going to play the same defense they played at the end of the half.
Yeah.
They're going.
And I believe that's Grayson Bryant, dead center there as a safety. That's a sophomore. He's been big, though. Playing big. The bright lights aren't too bright for him. 9:18 to go here. They've got to go 95 yards, though, folks. Quick pass. Porter near side. He's got room to the outside. Whoa, plows through a Rector defender. Oh, and the Rector defender is down. Oh, you don't want to see that. Man, that you don't want to see that.
Oh, no.
We'll get the camera off of him there.
That's Caden Avery.
That's cramp.
Let's hope, yeah.
Cramp.
Yeah, it looks like. Let's hope that's what that is. Man.
Maybe it's just a cramp.
It is. It's cramp.
It's cramp. Don't worry.
And we've got an injury timeout.
Oh.
Now he's off the.
Ouch.
Well, he's off the side. He's off the field. I would have thought that they could play, but maybe they're. Either way. And by the way, so Coach had received some information at halftime. We thought that was a chain gang member on the sideline. Or that was not. That was actually a player for ICC. Is that correct, Coach?
Yeah.
That's what I was told in the press box.
I hope Caden Avery's okay, man. He's one of my good friends.
I think Coach is right. I think they're getting him some water over there. They're kind of trying to massage that out. Typically speaking, in that position, that's usually a cramp. So hopefully he's going to be okay as he hops back up.
Okay, so he's up. He's walking fine. He's walking fine.
That makes our buddy
baby.
Braden happy, doesn't it?
He's walking fine, man. Thank you. All right, 2nd down and 1, I guess. Oh, me, guys. I'm nervous.
Actually, I think he got the first down on that one, if I'm not mistaken, Brady.
Yeah, they got the first down. Oh, my gosh. I'm worried they're going to take another deep shot.
They're going to play 3-on-2 on them over there.
Far side, that's Spray. Quick hit. He's got a blocker. He cuts it up between there. Hard hit. He breaks another tackle. Still going to the near side. Finally brought down, but not after a first down. Wow. Hey, you know what? Put the ball in your playmakers' hands and just let them do their thing right there. And good blocking on the outer edge there by the receiver.
All right, yeah.
And I just noticed they have a mascot over there for ICC. I didn't even notice that until just now. See the Cougar mascot on your screen across the field there?
There goes Chance.
Caden Avery, you just spoke about him, Braden. He is back on the field for the Fighting Rector Cougars.
Yeah, thank you.
Back-to-back first downs, though,
oh, no.
for ICC.
Don't let number 13 and number 11 get open.
Little pre-snap window dressing here. They bring the two receivers to the near side. Again, that's Buchanan, the shotgun. He's got a running back to the right hip. 8:42 to go. Snap, looking to pass. He's flushed up. He's got some room, though. Trying to make a guy miss. Hit from behind and hit hard. The ball's on the ground.
Yes.
The ball is on the ground. The official is saying he's down, though. The far official is saying he's down. And let's just watch the replay and find out.
Dude, man.
That's the beauty of instant replay, isn't it? It's hard. Yeah, the ball's on the other side of the defender there. It's kind of hidden, so can't really see it. But either way, they're going to call it down. 2nd down and short.
Yeah. Hold up. Let me see if Arkansas. Oh, no. 57-48.
She's trying to, she's trying to get your attention. There we go.
That's the coach's wife.
Yeah. Braden's got a whole fan base over here at Rector. He's kind of a superstar. He is. Up the middle, McCandless has got a lot of room. Rumbling, tumbling, somewhere to the near side. To the hashes to the 35 to 30. He's got one man to beat. He's going to try to stiff arm him. Shoestring tackle that might have saved a touchdown. What a run by the big fella. Coach, I did not see that coming.
Well, they're playing a 3-man front.
Coach. Yeah.
Oh, no, we're good. Thank you.
Now, Braden, do you want a sweater or a blanket?
No.
He said he's
please.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you, guys. Thank y'all. Very sweet of y'all. Thank y'all. Appreciate the Rector fans up here.
Rector's adjustment is a 3-man front, then they're playing 3-on-2 over those receivers, so they're playing with what you call a light box.
Yeah.
And ICC is +1, so they're able to get.
Like you said, it's a numbers game. You just try to find those numbers wherever you can.
So now if you look, they've adjusted back. They've taken a safety now and put him down in the middle of the field again.
6 on the play clock, by the way.
All right.
Buchanan snaps it.
Here it is.
Over the middle, slant. Oh, great defensive effort by, who was that? Avery.
Caden Avery.
Let's watch the replay here. Caden Avery, what a play by number 7. It's mano-a-mano here, right? It's man-on-man. Watch the quick slant. It might have been actually a little drag route right here. 13, just a crossing route.
Wow.
Yeah. What a play. Yeah. What a play right there. That was impressive. And just think, you lost him just a second ago. He was on the sideline with a cramp. He comes back out, makes a huge play. And that's a big assignment for him, number 13 in white. There's a snap. Quarterback keep up the middle. They're going to be brought down. Scott. Great Scott. What a play by Ashton. 17 getting in the backfield. I do think he might have got back to the line of scrimmage.
He got one.
May have even got a yard. You're right, Braden. But great job by Ashton Scott getting back there.
Oh, man.
Here we go. ICC. Hey, that last drive, they kind of ran out of time, but got down to the red zone, couldn't score. Can Rector stop them here?
They're down to 9. Watch out for number 13 against Drew Henderson.
2 split out to the far side. Shotgun formation, 6:35 to go. They drew them off sides, and Coach Hendricks is not happy.
Man, we need a break, a big break.
That's a big, big play right there. I really thought Rector was going to bring some pressure there on 3rd and 9, maybe 10. And we'll see if that changes up anything. Well, they supposed to be running the play. There they go. Now they're running the play clock. ICC trying to get on the field here to figure this out. Now they do.
Oh, they got the matchup.
Same up there up top.
There it is. Yeah,
right there it is. 1-on-1. Great job again by Caden Avery. Wow. 79% of the earth is covered by water. The rest is covered by number 7 in blue. Are you kidding me?
What a play there by Caden Avery. I mean,
they're putting Avery on 13 wherever he goes. That time 13 lined up as it's a tight end. They flipped Avery to him.
I think Drew wants to call a timeout.
It's interesting. When it's a jump ball, it seems like 13 can't go wrong, but anything kind of crossing, slants, Avery's there.
If you saw 13, he was telling the quarterback, get it up.
Now they're snapping.
Throw it up.
They're going back to him. He's looking. Buchanan. Near side, he's got time, a lot of time, buying a lot of time. Up top. Spray went up and got it. Are you kidding me? Touchdown ICC. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Watch the jump ball here, folks. He timed it perfect. Credit Buchanan, too, for buying time on this play.
I mean, we just can't get a break.
There's nothing you can do. There was 2 Rector players right there. Great coverage. It's just better offense. There's nothing you can do. Man. Buchanan bought enough time with his legs, and he said, you know what? I'm not going to make that mistake again. I'm going to throw up as high as I can, let him go get it.
Oh, my
2-point conversion. These have been big tonight.
This is huge.
Oh, they got us.
Rolling to his right. Looking, flushed out. He's got a lot of pressure. Off his back foot, a wobbly dying duck, and it's going to be batted down in the back of the end zone. Whew.
Well, first time Rector's trailed all year.
What an unbelievable play by Gabe Spray. Man, I don't have his height, but he has long arms. He's got some bounce to him. Obviously has some speed. He's catching everything tonight. Actually, all these ICC receivers are catching everything tonight. Wow. It's been impressive to watch.
All right.
I have a feeling old Gabe Spray's a good basketball player, too. Just that frame, the way he can bounce and run, probably good on the hardwood as well.
Oh, man.
6:14 to go. You see your clock down there. We have got a barn burner is what we're going to call it here in Clay County.
Man, I just hope Rector can get something.
Oh, they will. Their offense get going.
So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think both defenses has gotten 1 stop tonight, maybe. If I'm thinking, well,
yes,
I don't know if
Rector stopped ICC on the first series.
Yes. So both defenses have gotten 1 stop tonight. And if you're the coaches, you're like, hey, just get me one more. Get me one more stop if you can.
Oh, man.
That sounds simplistic, but it may come down to that. And somebody's eventually going to get one of these onside kicks. That could be a big ordeal, too, as Buchanan, I assume, lines up to try it again.
Come on. All right, guys. Come on.
Jesse Warden goes to the other side of that formation. Big 13. You see him way up there at the end on the top of your screen. Oh, right up the middle is where they're going to go with it.
Thanks.
Good job by Henderson. Ooh. Yeah, look, Maul, there goes that man again. Well, if you're Rector, no panic here. I don't think you change a thing. I think you just keep plowing the road here.
Come on. All right, 1st and 10.
No, it's okay. I want to thank our staff tonight, Mark Hufford, Devin Ross, Coach Farrell Shelton, Braden Lynham, and myself, Andy Earls. Quarterback keep up the middle. Oh, he's got room. Good job. Spun into a tackle. Got about 6 yards, we're going to call it. Warden brought him down. But again, Henderson, even when you bring him down, he's falling forward.
I think there's something on there.
You all right, big guy?
All right, I'm all right.
Okay.
Right.
You want me to put that on?
You all right?
Yeah, I'm putting it on, dude.
Okay, there you go.
Help me, man.
Here.
All right, second down.
That's going to be handed off to Avery on the far side. He's got the edge. He's got the first down. He's out of bounds. And Rector, good start to this drive. Midway through the 3rd quarter.
Hey, I got to give massive credit to Izard County, man. They're just coming here and they were prepared tonight, man. I mean, I just have to give them all the credit.
Yeah, because if you remember, these teams played on this very field earlier this year, probably a month or so ago. It was 56-16 was your final score. And it is 40-38 right now with 5:37 to go in this 3rd quarter. Rector at the 41-yard line of ICC. Quarterback keep up the middle. He's going to bounce it out. Cuts it up. Henderson still going, breaks a tackle. And he's going to be finally brought down. A gain of, we'll call it 8. And the Cougar fans love that on the Rector side. cheerleaders are here on first down. It was just a little short of that.
Yeah.
I love their enthusiasm, though.
Oh, man, 2nd down and 3, 34-yard line. Oh, man.
I don't think we could have asked for a better football game tonight. Coach Shelton may be the good luck charm on good football. You may not be able to ever take a headset off again. We may just start dragging it every game now. Man. They're one-on-one at the top up there. It's been that way all night.
Hey, and Avery.
Snap direct to Avery. Far side, cuts it up. And he's got the first down.
Oh, man. Continue to do that, man. Just continue.
Now, Braden, you had mentioned that they started putting Caden Avery at tailback. When did that happen?
Braden Thompson was the starting tailback, but when he got hurt, that's when they decided to put him there.
Okay. Well, it seems like wherever you put number 7 in blue, good things happen. Whether he's receiver, whether he's running back, whether he's quarterback, he does a little bit of everything for this team.
Braden Thompson's right there in the game.
There's your sophomore to the left hip of Henderson. They fake it to him. Up the middle is Henderson. Plenty of room. He breaks the tackle, gets a push from his offensive lineman. Spin move, still going to try to strip that football out. And he's going to finally be brought down at about the 11-yard line. Wow, what a play. Move the chains yet again. I'm going to tell you something. These chain gang guys have probably ran a marathon tonight. Bless their hearts. I hope they got their running shoes on.
I hope they do, too.
Now, Rector can get a first down without scoring here. I think the first down marker is right at that 1-yard line, so that ball is at the 11. 4:20 to go in the third quarter. 20 on your play clock should not be an issue. Remember the sophomore there at running back to the left hip of Henderson. Henderson looking to pass. Nobody out there. Touchdown, Rector!
I told you they were going to pass.
Wow!
I told you they were going to pass the ball.
And that's number 15, Braden. We don't have him on the roster.
Chance Lopez.
Very good.
Chance Lopez. That's another one of my classmates.
They took a chance on chance, and it paid off big time. Coach, there was just nobody out there.
Great play there by Drew Henderson. Chance Lopez, what a great play. I told you they were going to throw the ball.
You called it. Braden, you definitely called it, and I'm going to tell you something. That was big right there. Good answer by Rector. Now you're up by 4, chance to go up by 6. 2-point conversions are huge here, and this time they got someone covering the receiver. Quarterback keep right up the gut. Nobody there, and he scores.
Hey, guess what? Our offense has been pretty good so far tonight. They are just doing everything they can. Oh, also, give a credit to Chance Lopez for getting wide open on that play right there.
Yeah, I mean there was nobody on him.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to my mom who's watching this right now.
Yes.
My mom. She's literally a great mom. She's really great. I mean, I can't thank her enough for what she has done for me. Hey, Mom, if you're watching this, I just want to say thank you.
That's awesome. I love that, buddy. There you go. Give your mom a shout out. That's good, man. Good brownie points there. I like that. 4:07 to go here. And if you're a mom of one of these Rector players right now, you're happy they're up by 6. But I'm going to tell you something. ICC's not going away. They won't go quietly into the night, and they haven't all night. They've always had a response. Now, remember, earlier in the game, ICC had a big kickoff return for touchdown. We'll see what they do here on this kickoff. That's Dalton Lamar that's going to tee it up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. I hope they fumble it.
That would be big. The Rector fans really getting into it.
Dalton Lamar's going to kick it off. Number 62 kicking it off for the Cougars. Yes, sir.
They're going deep with it here. This is going to be dangerous. That is, I believe, Buchanan. Right up the middle. Fumble the football! It went right to Izard County. Aaron Dawkins, a freshman in the right place at the right time. Somebody put a pop on him, though. My goodness.
Man, I was hoping for a fumble, man.
Well, you spoke it into existence there, Braden.
Hey. I hope one of these guys just pop them up and they get a fumble off of it.
I didn't realize how much the wind's affecting the football. The official just threw it to the other official, and they started having like a Wainwright curveball, like a 12-6 curve. That was impressive. That's a good catch by the sideline official. 1st and 10 ICC. They'll take over at their 38-yard line. 4 minutes to go. Play clock.
Okay, they've got 13 at tight end.
Uh-oh.
Keep an eye on that.
Oh, keep an eye on number.
Yep. Buchanan looking to pass. He's got time. Over the middle to Spray. He's got it. Near sideline to the 50. The 45 one got a beat. He gets by him. He's tripped up. And they're going to bring him down at about the 23, 24-yard line.
He's hurt.
Dangerous. Oh, and he's down. Let's get a camera off him.
Hey.
That is not what you want to see if you're ICC. He does get up on his own power. He's walking off on his own power.
Boy, I tell you what, Izard County is just finding every hole in our defense.
Buchanan is throwing darts out there right now. He is just absolutely throwing darts. And most of these passes, Coach, it's off his back foot.
He's under some pressure. They're keeping the fullback in for protection. That one. So there, what you saw there was 13 Sprague switched over the tight end. Rector stayed in a 3-on-2 versus these two kept him in man-to-man, and they just ran him on a cross route. And when you're in man, if your guy is faster than theirs.
This looks like a handoff here.
Yep.
This looks like a handoff here.
Buchanan, he's going to handle
False
it.
start.
We have got pre-snap penalty.
False start on the offense.
And it looks like ICC is going to be backed up about 5 yards.
I tell you what, man, just what a game this has been. I mean,
excellent game.
Excellent atmosphere tonight for the Hall for the Cougars. I mean,
Let's see if Spray stays on the sideline. So far, he is. Again, he just walked off on his own power, but he was kind of nursing something. I couldn't tell what it was, but. And if you're ICC, hopefully that penalty's not a drive killer here. They got 8 on the play clock, guys. They got to hurry up and get this thing off.
They got plenty of time.
5 seconds to snap
3, 2. They got it off just.
Buchanan.
There it is.
Fakes the handoff.
11.
Look, he's got it. Porter Burton makes a guy miss. Spin cycle to the far side. He's got the edge.
Just pushed out of bounds.
And he's going to be pushed out of bounds.
Great job there.
And, boy, it's so hard to see. I think he's got about 4 or 5 yards to go. Apologize. We got a pole in our way, and we're way up here. Of course, we're behind the lights, so we're kind of in the dark, too.
10-yard carry. If you're Rector, you hope they fumble here.
That would be a big time for a turnover, Braden. It sure
Sprague's
would.
Back.
And there you go. We just talked about that. You got Gabe Spray back in the game.
Okay, they moved 11 to the slot now.
That's Buchanan in the shotgun. He's got a man to his right hip. McCandless. Second down. We'll call it 6. Looking to pass. He's got time. Plenty of time. No, there's a guy pushed down. No pass interference call.
Oh, wait, but there's going to be holding. That's huge. That is very huge if you're Rector.
Yep, you got a flag near the line of scrimmage. More than likely a hold. I didn't see anything after the pass, so probably nothing like that. No roughing the passing or anything. Of course, we're assuming here. Haven't seen an official call yet. Yeah. But if so, that's 2 huge penalties on ICC. They're pointing. I don't know what they're pointing at.
Yeah, they're pointing at ICC. They're pointing ICC.
Yeah, hold on the offense. There you go.
Most Rector fans love it.
And that is a big, big, big penalty right there.
Well, now you got the ball spotted way back at the 38.
It's second down in a country mile. We're going to call it second down and
23.
Second down in Boydsville to go.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we're trying to get our camera to come back in.
Come on, y'all. Uh-oh. No, watch out for number 13.
2:45 to go. 7 on your play clock.
Uh-oh.
Gets a snap off. Looking to pass.
Protection.
Over the middle. High. Arcing pass. A little too deep. Picked off. It is Caden Avery. The right man, the right place at the right time.
Big play there. Huge play. They have been getting beat all game. Not that time. Caden Avery comes up with the interception, and he's stumbling a little bit.
I tell you, Coach, I don't know if it was miscommunication, if the quarterback thought he was going flag there. I don't know, but it looked like one of those, I think you zigged when you should have zagged type of deals. But
well, they tried to run a screen go. They've been Rector when Rector was playing that 3-on-2, they were throwing the quick screens out there on that when they try to get them down. But number 7 of them said we're bailing on this one.
Hey, that's a huge turnover. For
that's
big.
Oh me,
that could be money.
I can't see from here. I think it's a Henderson.
Oh, Henderson near side got a face mask. He's still going, breaking tackles left and right. It's going to take the entire ICC defense to take him down. They finally do. but we are going to have a face mask.
Face mask on the ICC Cougars. I'll tell you what, Andy. It's been a great night for football.
Yes, it has. Love the weather. This is football weather. Didn't have much wind earlier, but all of a sudden, bam, got a ton of wind. And we've got 2 minutes to go in the Razorback game, and they are down by double digits, down by 10. Man.
To UNC Greensboro. And fun fact, that was the game where Trevor Brazile tore his ACL.
Yeah, and that's a guy you needed last year all year long. Didn't have him, but I'm gonna try to fix something here real quick, guys, if we can.
I thought there was a little bit of movement before the snap.
Henderson near side cuts it up, breaks the tackle, still going, got to hang on to that football, and he does.
I thought there was like a little bit of I thought the offensive line moved a little early, but
well, either way, it's working out for Rector. They are moving the football here. They were down underneath their own goal line there for a second, but a couple big plays, a penalty. Next thing you know, boom, they're at the 30. We'll call it about the 40-yard line, actually, looks like. Hard to read the lines out there. It's this time of year when your grass is no longer green and those lines are a little bit faded. 1:50, third quarter. Direct snap to Avery on that far side. He's going to cut it up, tries to break a tackle. Great job. I couldn't tell who that was.
That was, I think that was number 62 who came up with that tackle.
Could not tell. I seen Caden Wiseman in there, the sophomore for sure. And Evan Cagle, the senior. By the way, Evan Cagle goes 6'4", 350. We got some big old boys out here tonight.
Yep.
Remember a rematch of last year's state championship game right here. Battle of the Cougars. Yep. There is nobody out there. Now he's going to back up. Quarterback keep up the middle. He's got room. Almost brought down. Still going. And finally going to be gang tackled around the midfield marker on the near side. And, Coach, you talked about it earlier. When the third quarter winds down, that fourth quarter, are they going to have any gas left on defense? Rector kind of having their way right now.
Wait, what?
Well, but we also talked at the beginning of the game. We talked about the self-inflicted wounds.
They gave it the first down. They gave us the first down.
The penalties there on that last drive just absolutely killed them.
Man, I'm very thankful for the opportunity to call the game with y'all guys.
All right, we're thankful you're here, buddy. We appreciate
my brother's calling me right now.
We appreciate you doing it.
My brother's
Handoff up the middle. That's Caden Avery. Breaking tackles going up. And he's got a great gain there of about 8. We'll call it 9 up the middle as we're trying to get our camera fixed here. Caden Avery. He's a workhorse. Man. Little guy, big heart. And hey, both sides are on their
second down
on their knee pads. Now it's going to be the end of the third quarter. And man, folks, we played 3 quarters of football here at Paulton Marion Field in Rector, Arkansas. It is Rector 46, ICC 40.
Hey,
man.
Hey guys.
What a game so far.
Hey, can I take a picture?
You can definitely take a picture.
Hey, Coach Farrell.
We'll definitely get in this picture here. There we go. There we go. Mr. Braden's getting him a picture there. Huh?
Hey, Andy, can you please take a selfie?
Yep.
Can you please take a selfie?
Yeah, I'll take it, buddy. I'll definitely take it. Sorry, we're trying to get our camera here going, Braden.
Hey, Coach.
There we go.
Oh, dang.
Doing it again? All right, Here we go. There you go, buddy. All right.
Now that looks good.
3 quarters of football down, guys. We got 1 to go. Man. What a game, what a game, what a game.
And I'll tell you what, it's not over yet.
No, sir, it is not.
Why does it say it has 15 minutes on the fourth quarter?
It just does that. It automatically does that there.
Well, looks like Looks like the Hogs basketball is going to get upset. Oh, they just threw a 3. They just shot a 3.
12 minutes to decide this one here. You got to feel good if you're a Rector fan right now. You're taking control. You're in charge. Big turnover down there. Your senior Caden Avery getting a big interception. Feel like you can close this game out. And normally Rector this is where they start really taking over in the fourth quarter. Coach talked about it earlier, wearing these teams down, that ground and pound, if you will. And we'll see if they can do it here. Second down, short.
Second down and short. I say you just run the same play again. I mean, what do you mean?
It's been definitely working. That's Henderson. Quarterback keep to the far side. Got the middle. He's got the hole. He's going to take it, maybe. One got a beat. Great job. That's a touchdown-saving tackle there by Spray. Henderson, man, took off for the races.
Hey, I'll tell you what. That big interception there by Caden Avery gave Rector all of that. I think they gave Rector most of that momentum, man. I mean, you love to see it.
And now if you're Rector, plus territory, you got the lead. Let that clock tick, 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 tick. Remember, 40-second play clock.
Tick.
They break the huddle at 25.
Tick tock, tick tock. Have you ever heard of Scotty McCreary's song 5 More Minutes?
I've not heard many of his songs, to be honest with you. Quarterback keep up the middle over the left tackle. Brought down, and I can't tell, big old boy there, I think, for
62.
Yeah, I think it was 62, and if so, that's Evan Cagle. 350 pounds, boy. You got 350 pounds falling on you? They don't feel good, folks. Second down and 5. Remember, an opportunity to play for the big game, the state championship. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it's actually 2 weeks from now. It's not next week. I believe it's 2 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's on a Thursday or something. Yeah.
All right, second down and 4 here. All right, second down and 4 here.
Letting that play clock wind down. It's at 10 right now. Henderson, the snap. Quarterback keeps to the far side. He's going to bounce it out. Breaks a tackle. Oh, what a tackle there. Did he get in? He did get in. Touchdown, Rector.
And now it's a double-digit lead.
That's big.
And the Rector Cougars are just...
Rector up by 12 right now.
Largest lead of the night for the Cougars. And this 2-point conversion will give them a 14-point lead.
I like the positivity. I like the positive thinking there.
Hey, man.
This thing punching in from 3 out. It's been an exciting game, a ton of offense.
Uh-oh. Arkansas basketball is coming close. All right, this is a 2-point conversion.
2-point conversion.
Here.
Henderson up the middle. Little shimmy shake, and he's got it. Didn't even get touched. He scores that one in a two-hand touch football. Tack on 2 more. Now all of a sudden you look up, Rector's got a 2-score lead in the fourth quarter.
All right, yeah. I tell you what, this has been getting that turnover has been nice. It looks like Rector's really comfortable, but you don't. Rector looks comfortable, but you don't want to get too comfortable now.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. ICC obviously has put 40 points up on the board.
You don't want to get too comfortable now.
You assume Gabe Spray is healthy enough to keep doing what he's been doing. Porter Burton as well. Buchanan's been making things happen. And here's the thing. You keep having opportunities, these onside kicks. Maybe you eventually get one if you're ICC. This game is not over. Far, far, far from over.
What's ICC doing?
I don't know. Well,
we're going baskets that way, Chief. We're going the other way. There we go.
But you don't want to get too comfortable now because if we give up one play, give up one big play, and all of a sudden ICC's right back in it.
That was bless his heart. That was Aaron, the freshman. He's just a freshman, Coach. We'll let him go.
I mean, you don't want to get too comfortable because one big play and all of a sudden ICC's right back in it.
Now this is interesting. I don't see Cash out there. Now Cash brought back a kick return for a touchdown early, and I don't even see him out there right now, which is interesting. Or is that him? No, it's 22. So I don't see 12 out there. I would have thought he'd been out here on this kick return team.
All right. It looks like
12 on the sidelines.
And it looks like
I guess is he throw? Well, yeah.
No.
I don't see him.
Thought Lamar's trying to get that football set up. He got it set up.
I don't see him out there. I could be wrong. He may be out there, but he's the one that brought it back earlier.
Yes,
we'll see what Rector decides to do on this kickoff.
Get it up, and boom!
Almost an offsides there on the kickoff.
He
dropped it. Picks it back up, though, about the 25-yard line. He goes to the outside, can't break the tackle.
Nice play there by who was that?
I think that was Carter Hill,
No, that was Braden Thompson who made that tackle.
There's a sophomore, if so, making a huge tackle out there. kickoffs in 8, man, you've got to get that tackle when you get a chance. One broken tackle, next thing you know, they're taking it to the barn. 10:33 to go.
I wonder if number 12 was the young man that was hurt.
Benton.
Oh.
Well, Benton.
You know what, Coach? I don't think we've called his name in the second half. You could be right.
All right, well.
What a loss if so. And Gabe Spray's not even on the field right now. This is interesting.
He's down there at the end.
Yeah.
All right.
That's Buchanan.
No getting comfortable.
Near side. He's going to keep this. I think it's a designed run. Makes the guy miss, though. He's going to cut across the other side. It's going to be a foot race. He's got the edge to the 50, to the 45, and they got the angle. Ooh, a little bump. Was it out of bounds? It is out of bounds.
15 yards.
Boy, that's little things that you just can't do. No sense in that. And that'll be another 15 to the end of the run. And I think he got to about the 46 of Rector.
Yep, I told you, man. You don't want to get too comfortable.
That's correct, Braden. You called it, buddy. You definitely called it. Yes, so we've got Danielle Treat sent us a message. Cash was the one that was injured. Wow. That's a big loss. We hope he's okay. Danielle, if you get anything update-wise, don't want to jump the guns on any what's going on or his condition, but let us know. I was thinking, man, this guy brought back a touchdown. Why isn't he out there? But that makes sense, I guess.
All right, here we go. All right. All right, Swipe Buchanan now.
And I just wonder if Gabe Spray's feeling okay. He's still on the sideline.
Oh, man.
And I think that was a designed run the whole way on that last play. Up the middle, McCandless has got room to the near side. Off the football, and it comes right back to him. Are you kidding me?
It's a holding.
Holding. That's going to be holding on
we've got
Izard
a flag.
County. That's going to be holding on Izard County, man. Wow.
And some laundry on the field. We'll get the call from the white hat. We think it's holding. And it looks like it is.
And holding on Izard County. That's
Tell you what, though, you can talk about a fortuitous bounce. That ball coming right back to you. He's living life right to get a bounce like that, man.
Well, Arkansas is going to get upset.
Yep, 78-71, UNC Greensboro.
The final score, UNC Greensboro 78, Arkansas 71. Hey, I got to give props to UNC Greensboro. They came in here, they pulled off the upset at Bud Walton. Hey, that's hard to do. That's hard. It's hard to come into Bud Walton and pull off a win like that.
Sprague's back in.
Yes, it is. Oh, he snuck in late. Nobody's out there. There's nobody on him. I think they got too many players on the field.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
Oh, you can't break the huddle.
Now they got to call a timeout.
Oh, no, Rector called the time. Whoa, what in the world? Okay, so I don't know if I can replay that fast enough. If you can see this, there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9 players on the field there. And the math doesn't add up there. It's 8-man football, not 9-man football. So I was wondering. You're right. It's almost like he snuck on last second there.
I mean, yep.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, 9:30 to go. ICC is moving. Just had a penalty, though. Temporarily backs them up a little bit. But I tell you what, there hadn't been a whole lot to stop either one of these offenses tonight. So don't be surprised if the scoring is not done. ICC's got a live mascot over there. You know, can you imagine if he was doing push-ups tonight for every touchdown? I don't think he'd make it.
Yeah.
Last 2 series for ICC, they really hurt themselves with penalties.
I love.
They were first down at the
Yep.
14-yard line, had 2 penalties, and now another big one here.
Yep.
You can't chase the chains against Rector.
I love this Rector crowd right now.
They are definitely loud. They are definitely proud. They are chanting. Cheerleaders are getting them into it. And let's see if this defense can come up with a big stop. By the way, Spray back on the field here to the near side. Got to have 5 on and 3 off.
Watch your jet.
Yep, there he goes in motion across the formation. Buchanan to his right. He's got a little pressure. Spray, he's got him over the side. Hard hit. We got a flag.
That's on
Izard County. Does that be a pick, maybe?
Yeah, it's going to be a legal pick.
Yeah, that'll be. Wait, a legal pick on Rector?
No.
Well, it'd be on ICC if
it's
so.
It's going to be on Izard County, yes.
Now, unless there was a hold when he broke the route. I didn't see. I tell you what, we've got 2 football players that are hurt, though. Man, you talk about a collision.
Carter Hill's down right now. That was the one who took that hit.
Caden Avery's over there. I think he's cramping.
Oh, no, yeah.
And Gabe Spray was on the receiving end of that. And we've got Coach Jared Johnson out there. He's wanting an explanation right now from the officials. I don't think he's going to get it. Yep. At least not right now.
Yep, the Razorbacks fall to UNC Greensboro 78-72. Hey.
This is an interesting call here.
Yeah, all right. It's a false start on
the play didn't matter. We got a pre-snap penalty.
No.
All that for nothing. We got a pre-snap penalty.
Well, Hogs lose to Greensboro 78-72 was the final score. Hey, I got to give props to Greensboro, UNC Greensboro, though. It's really hard to come in above Walton and get a win.
Yes, it is.
And they did just that. Props to them, and I wish them the best of luck on the rest of the season. As for us, hey, it's just one loss.
That's right. It's early in the season, non-conference. Hey, I tell you, this is going to be an interesting call here. We were seeing a false start looking penalty. We'll see what he says. And now we still don't have. Coach Hendricks wants some closure. Everybody wants some closure here.
I think ICC's backing up.
There's a lot of suspense going on, I can tell you that. And the wind has absolutely picked up here at Paul Tamarian Field. We still haven't seen a signal yet. I assume we're getting that soon. Of course, the officials got a lot going on. They're trying to figure out the spotting of the ball. You know, is it a play where you lose it down? There's a lot of stuff going on here. Is it a spot foul?
I don't know.
And, of course, in a big game, the last thing you want to do is get this wrong. Coach, how tall do you think 65 in white there is?
He's 6'8", isn't he?
Oh, my goodness.
I think.
That might have been a good idea at the end of the first half. They're just throwing it up to him.
It was on rec, I think.
Oh, we're going the other way here, guys. Let's see what this is. And Coach Hendricks, he's like, come on.
Yeah, far. It wasn't that far.
He's like, come to me. No, you come to me.
I don't think it was that far. It might have been 5-yard offsides against us.
We still have not gotten an official signal from the White Hat. We're just waiting on that to kind of.
No.
I don't know that we're going to get one. We may not.
All right. Yep, we're not going to get one.
Okay. Maybe. Possibly.
Now they take it back?
Yep. False start. Yep. Now they're going back to the call they originally had. Now they're going back to the call they originally had. Now they're going back to the call they originally. Can y'all hear me fine?
Yeah, I can hear you fine. I just well, there's a lot going on there for a false start, Coach.
They still. All right.
All right. Okay. Well, now we have our call at least. 9:15 to go. It felt like an eternity right there, but here we go. Low snap. Buchanan handles it. He's looking to pass over the middle. Good defense there.
Nice defense by Carter Hill.
And I hate something else. Gabe Spray.
Oh, now number 13 is down again.
Gabe probably just kept that ball from getting intercepted.
Yes.
You know, you go out as a receiver and you turn into a D-back real quick. And I think he jammed a finger or something, it looks like.
Yeah. I got to give credit to Rector, though. They've really made some adjustments. Yeah.
And we've seen a lot of underneath stuff. We haven't seen a deep route, a go route, or a fly route, or a deep post or a flag in a while. We'll see if they start.
The defense needs. Well, the defense
airing it out
here. It gets all right. 2nd down and 13. Let's see what they do here. Oh, this is blitz.
Buchanan right up the middle. Quarterback draw the whole way near side. He's going to try to get the edge. He cuts it up. Tries to break a tackle.
Carter Hill made the stop.
That's a great open field tackle by Carter Hill. Now, there was a good gain there. It's going to bring up 3rd. We'll call it 7, maybe 6.
All righty. Here we go.
That was a well-designed play right there. And I'm interested what Rector does with their secondary here. It seems like the safety kind of shades a little bit further to the side of number 13 in white, and I can't blame him.
All right.
I think that's why, Andy, when you said you haven't seen anything deep yet, they're playing 3-on-2 over there now.
Yeah.
And that's why the last route, Sprague really cut it off short. I think if he'd have kept running, he'd have ran past the corner.
Oh, I thought they.
There's your dig route, smash
yep.
route.
Oh, he falls down. Oh, that could be a penalty right there. That could have been a penalty. They're not going to call it. Big play by Rector. Let's watch the replay here.
4th down, baby.
Man.
Hey, if Izard County doesn't convert here on 4th down, this is pretty much.
Well, I'm kind of shocked they didn't call that, to be honest with you.
I'm very shocked.
Man.
Hey, if Izard County doesn't get it here on 4th down, that's the game. This might be the game.
Yeah, let's don't call it in too soon here. We got a lot of time now.
And now they're going to call a timeout.
And I assume that's ICC. They do, yes. course, they had 3 left, so they'll take them down to 2. We have got a happy crowd here on the home side of the bleachers in Rector, Arkansas. That was a big, big play right there. By the way, if I'm not mistaken, that was a sophomore that put the pressure on him. I think that was Thompson from the weak side. All night long, Buchanan's been able to buy time with his feet, and he just couldn't quite get it done there. Slipped up, and give Thompson and company credit for finding a way to get him down. Now you've got 4th down and forever to go. I mean, a long go. And, boy, if they pull something out here, it's just one of those nights.
Hey, but they have been able to do it. I would not be surprised. They've been able to do it so far. I think the clock's running a little bit.
Yeah, he can stop that on his end. All right, guys. 7:41 to go in this game.
4th down and 24.
Can ICC find a way? You'd almost have to have a golden horseshoe somewhere on your sideline to get this one done, but they've been doing it all night, big chunk plays.
Hey, can Wyatt Buchanan pull off a Patrick Mahomes here?
You've got Spray to the near side. Keep an eye on 13. He's at the tight end position. He is an eligible receiver here. I don't think they've got 3 off the line of scrimmage right now.
No, the referee didn't punch anybody off.
Yeah. Looking deep.
Yeah.
He's looking for Spray. He's got overthrown. Wow, I thought he had him.
Henderson.
What a great pick by Henderson. Well, I thought for a second, let's watch the replay, I thought he had him.
Yeah,
wow.
If that ball's a yard shorter, Sprague's got to jump on it. Watch this. He's got inside position.
Wow.
Wow. Hey, I'll tell you this. The Rector defense has done much better here in the second half. They've been able to come up with turnovers when they needed to the most. And, man.
I tell you what I don't like about that on the offensive side. You had 2 guys at the same spot. You know, it's a lot easier to guard those guys when they're right beside each other.
Well, now if you're the Rector offense, grind out the clock.
There you go, and that's what they do best.
This will be the Drew Henderson show here.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
I sure do. And, of course, like all night, they'll play mano-a-mano down here to the near side, but that won't matter here on this drive. Quarterback keep up the middle, Trying to break a tackle. He's dragging tacklers is what he's doing.
And that's a first down.
It's awful close. I think he's got it.
First down, baby. Rector Cougars.
If he doesn't, he's about a yard short.
Nope, he's not. He's short.
Hard to see from this angle, and it is going to be short.
Hey, guys, I'm glad I got the opportunity to broadcast with y'all.
Well, we're glad you did it. We're glad that you come on board with us. We've had a good time tonight. It's been an exciting football game, and it's not over yet now. Let's don't
yeah, hey, I'll tell you what.
You're one turnover away from this game being a totally different animal here.
We need to do this again in the future.
I agree.
You, and Coach Shelton.
Well, I don't care if Coach is coach. We'll just grab him up here. We'll find a way. He can coach from up here. They're bringing
a lot better.
Yeah. Up the middle there. Henderson's going to kick it out.
Going up the middle.
Breaks it. He's still going.
First down, baby.
Finally brought down at the 35-yard line. That was a big gain right there.
Now that is my best friend right there. I hang out with him all the time. That is my best friend.
You've got a talented friend there, my friend. Henderson. Wow. I'm going to tell you something. He's a workhorse now. He's the type you can give 30 carries a night, and he's getting stronger as the game goes on. And speaking of stronger, watch this offensive line, man. They are really plowing the road right now. This is their time.
Well, yeah, man. Yeah, man.
First down and 10. It'll be at their own 35. And, of course, their new friend, the game clock and the play clock. Play clock down to 5. Henderson snaps it at 3. Fakes the handoff. Up the middle. He's got a hole. Cuts to the near side. He's at the 45, 50, and he's going to take a knee. How about that?
Oh, and we got an injured ICC player down on the field. I think Carter Hill might have gotten to a little bumpy road into him.
How about the IQ there? He had an opportunity, I thought, to break it, Coach.
Hey, but he's smart. He is smart. Hey, he's doing that play that Isaiah Pacheco did. Like Jarek McKinnon. When Jarek McKinnon, he was going to score, and then he decided to slide.
Get your first down, get down.
And then the Chiefs took a field goal, and they won the game. Jarek McKinnon basically won that game for the Chiefs.
10 on your play clock. They can take this down pretty far here. 5:32 on the game clock. 1st and 10. Rector. They're going to snap it with 2 on the play clock.
Oh, no.
High snap, and he handles it right through. Nobody there. Henderson makes the guy miss. He's going to cut to the far side. He's past the 35. Finally going to be brought out of bounds. But not before a big gain, 1st down. And it's chunk yardage now. It's 10 yards. It's 14 yards. It's 17 yards. Moving the chains, but more importantly, the time is milking off that clock. And if you're ICC right now, you're desperate for something. You're desperate for a turnover. You're desperate for a big break.
They got to find something. I mean, anything they can. They got to find anything. Absolutely. ICC needs to get something. Anything, for that matter.
Put 9 out there for
Yeah.
maybe they don't see it. Quarterback up the middle, getting Henderson. Just plowing through people right now. And
so, Andy, what's your plans for Thanksgiving break?
Man, a lot of family time. We got some basketball up in Missouri to be streaming as well. And spending time with family, man. I got a big family. Got a bunch of kids.
Yeah, I got
a ton of kids running around the house.
I got 2 families, my mom and my dad.
That's good. Hey, that's more food for you, right?
Yeah, more food.
Hey, and it's a heck of a time to be on a diet. My wife put me on a diet right during Thanksgiving. I don't know what she was thinking.
All right, but, hey, my Thanksgiving is Monday and Tuesday. I'm going to be very busy. First of all, I got to do the Rector basketball game here versus Pickett. And then Tuesday, I got to travel all the way to England.
That's a long drive. You be safe on that.
England is near Little Rock.
10 seconds on the play clock right now.
I have to travel all the way down there.
Look at ICC's defense.
Oh, man, you called it in the first quarter, Coach. You said fourth quarter when it comes around, they're going to be on their knees, and they are right now. Henderson! Hey, man, smart player. He found his hole, and then he got down. Stay in bounds, milk that clock. Now, ICC does have 2 timeouts. I know it says 3 on the board. They have 2 timeouts left, but, man, you've had 0 signs of your defense getting any kind of a stop here. You're kind of running. You're running on life support right now.
He's got Lawson Nixon down on the slot on that right receiver there. But I think they're just going to run it here.
They definitely will here. 15 on the play clock.
And you know, as great of a first half, ICC is going to go back in these last 2 series. They had penalties,
yes,
and that caught them chasing the chains.
Yep.
Here's Caden Avery, slides down. There you go.
Now, Caden's got to learn just the knee down, because that looked kind of dangerous right there. You get a leg caught behind you, a cleat, ouch. But, hey, that's a great run. I want to tell you something, this offensive line, they are, huge holes. These guys aren't getting touched for 4 or 5 yards down the field, and by then it's too late.
Yeah.
They can run this one. They can bleed the clock under 3 minutes here before they snap this one.
Well, hey.
We're right at it.
I still think Golden Corral's fried chicken's better than KFC's.
Is that what you're going with?
Yeah, I'm going with Golden Corral.
Okay. Colonel Sanders wouldn't be too happy about that now.
Well, yeah.
The secret recipe's pretty good.
But it's just my opinion.
3:05 on the clock. Quarterback keep up the middle. Good tackle. Who was that?
I think that was number 3, and
Yep, number 3 there for ICC, Caden Wiseman. Now, the last thing you want here if you're a Rector is an injury of any kind. You have, obviously, you've got this game in control right now. The last thing you need is an injury to one of your big-time players here.
Yeah, that is right. And you can't have an injury. Hey, the Arkansas football team has been dealing with injuries like that. Andrew Armstrong went out with a concussion versus Florida, and then Jalen Braxton had to go out versus Auburn.
They're tough to deal with. Now, this team, they have a lot of depth, though. I will say that, you lose Jacob Cox earlier in the year, and you kind of think, man, that's a huge loss, but it hasn't phased these guys. In fact, they've probably played a little better since then.
Yeah, okay, and Avery.
Keeper Avery up the middle. He's going to bounce it outside. He's going to punch it in at the 2:04 mark. Touchdown, Rector.
And that is going to do it.
That may be the dagger there, the final nail in the coffin. Still 2 minutes to go, but Caden Avery has had himself one heck of a night.
Caden Avery and Drew Henderson, you couldn't ask for a better combo than that. Hey, man.
See the cheerleaders getting into it here. I'm going to tell you something, though. ICC has nothing to hang their heads about. Man, they came in here and they brought the fight. Henderson, all kinds of time. He's just going to.
Dang, he had Scott.
Look at the linemen. They just stopped.
Wow, and he finds an open. Are you kidding me? Carter Hill I heard the Jeopardy music playing. Da-na-na-na.
That was Anthony Rich. I thought that's like Anthony Richardson. Hey, last week he kind of like backed up a little bit versus Woodline. There was a snap and he just ran in circles, just ran up, just ran in there and just ran up. He tried to find an open receiver, he could not, and they just Woodline took him down. But yeah,
that was a heck of a play right there. Coach, you're right. The lineman just kind of gave up. They thought the play was over.
Yeah.
I had no idea what was going on there. Well, 2:04 to go, and it looks like Rector's going to advance. And folks, I believe that Coach said that was a 30th, I believe. And I think it's a Thursday, if I'm not mistaken. It's kind of an odd night, I know. But I think Aikman kind of kicks off the state championships at War Memorial. Now, normally you would know who you're playing tonight, but because of some unique circumstances, they've got to wait an extra week. You assume Spring Hill would take care of business there against Augusta, but you don't assume anything. Obviously, tonight I didn't assume ICC scoring 40 points on Rector, and that happened. So you never know.
Hey, I wouldn't be surprised if Rector rushes the field here. I would not be surprised one bit if Rector rushes the field here.
Are you going to rush the field too? I expect to see you out there. You're the number one fan now. They got to have you out there.
All right, here's the kickoff.
Braden, where was the semifinal game at last year?
The semifinal game was at Mountain Pine.
Okay.
Right up the I thought he had it for just a second.
Yeah.
Oh, that was Micah Olson.
Hey, I'll tell you, I saw one play, and this was this guy, Evan Holmes, who was at the University of Arkansas. He played football here last year. It was like a fourth and really long. Drew Henderson stepped up the throw. Evan Holmes got open in the secondary. Henderson threw a perfect dot to him, and Evan Holmes took it all the way to the house.
That's what ICC is going to need right now if they have any chance to get back in this game. 1:58 to go here in the fourth quarter. Hey, by the way, we want to give thoughts and prayers to number 12, Cash Arnhart. Again, no clue what happened. Nice little pass there to Spray. You got some blockers here to the near side. Cuts it up, runs through a guy, still going, and finally brought down. But Cash was on the sideline. They were waiting for an ambulance, and they took him off in the ambulance. And
Dalton Lamar.
We don't have much details on that, but we sure hope he's okay. I know we had someone message us earlier.
Hey, man.
Coach, if you're ICC though, man, they never flinched when they got here. They took every lick Rector gave, every haymaker, and they came back with their own. And, man, like you said, it's just those drives, they had penalties. Look at the end of the first half. Mm-hmm. They had an opportunity. Look down here at opening third quarter.
They just got a holding penalty.
They had an opportunity to score, interception. I mean, they've had their chances. Yeah. It's one of those games you look back and you say, man, what if? Of course, you can't play the what if game, but they had many opportunities.
But, in high school, the one thing we always try to tell the kids, and one thing we want to stress, especially in a game like this, if we come up on the losing end of it, let's make sure they win it. We didn't lose it.
Yes.
But probably 95, 96% of high school football games are lost. Yes. They're not won. You just got to wait around, and if they make a mistake, you capitalize on it.
Exactly.
Well, we got a 1st and 15 here.
But Rector is the type of team that you have to
dropped.
That's a lateral.
That's going to be a lateral. That's a fumble. I think you're right, Coach. I think that's Rector's football. We'll see if they call.
Yeah, that's a lateral.
And yes. Yep.
That's it.
All they need to do.
Yeah. And now with 2 timeouts left for ICC, that's going to be the ball game there. You got 40-second play clock, so that will be I assume they'll take a knee here.
Yeah. Hey, I got to give a lot of respect to ICC. They came in there and they fought their tails off tonight. I will be wishing them the best of luck in 11-man next year.
Absolutely. They definitely fought hard tonight. They gave it everything.
I think, as we said, this is ICC's pedigree. They weren't going to come in here and not give a fight to Rector. That's what they are. That's what the program is.
Look at those seniors. Look at those seniors. Look at those seniors down there. Hey, can somebody please put a camera on the seniors?
He can't hear you, bud. We apologize. Yeah, he can't hear you. We usually have communications, but we don't have that tonight. We're kind of shorthanded, and that's why I appreciate the guys that are here with us tonight, though. We've gotten through this thing tonight.
All the 9 seniors tonight, they are playing their final game here at Paul Timron Field. They have played so tremendous all year long. All year long.
I tell you what, and think about this. We talked about the 1987 team here at Rector, but I don't know much since then, but I know they've struggled here at Rector at times since then. if you're a senior here on this Rector team, you may go out with one of the best classes to ever come through this program. That may sound pretty wild and pretty steep, but
look at them. They have.
You got 2 back-to-back seasons in the state championship game. That's
and
pretty impressive.
What? All the seniors are out there. All of the seniors are out there.
Gotta love it.
All the seniors are out there. Even Jacob Mooneyhand's out there.
Yep, see him on the near side here. This is the old victory formation.
And there you go. And did ICC call a timeout?
No. Start the clock.
Okay.
There it goes. I was going to say there for a second.
They only need to take down one more knee, and that is it. And the Rector Cougars are going to head are going to go to the state championship and back-to-back.
Right, I'm going to let you call these last seconds, buddy. This is your time right here, my friend.
All righty. Here we go. Drew Henderson. One more knee. And he will take the knee! And how about it? How about that? This is probably one of the best teams that ever stepped on the field here in Rector! The seniors coming out here tonight, playing this team, and really, man, all of the credit is due. We got 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and there you go. And that's it. And the Rector Cougars take down the Izard County Cougars. Final score: Rector 62, ICC 40. As the Rector Cougars.
Are you pumped up?
Yeah! As the ICC Cougars, Rector are heading to the state final!
Will you guys be in school on that Thursday, or will they let you out of school?
We're still in school.
Oh, no!
No way.
It's a night game.
Oh, I want to tell you something. You've got to be there.
Yeah,
they've got to find a way to get you there.
Are you going to go to school and into the game?
Look at the cheerleaders. They're going down on the
field. Are you going to go to school then the game?
Yep.
Now,
okay.
You may have to play sick that day. Hey, I'm going to bring it up here real quick. I want to give some thanks to these guys. Coach Shelton for coming up here. You never get a head coach come on a headset. That's awesome. For you to do that, Coach, and your insight is just phenomenal. There ain't very many people that know this game as good as you do in and out, and I want to say thank you. And this isn't the last time we're going to get you back at some point on the headsets, I promise you. Devin, get over here, buddy. Can we get you on camera? Devin Ross is from Lepanto. We picked him up on the side of the road one day, and he's been helping us ever since. Well, we appreciate you, buddy. Seriously, good job. And I'm going to try to get Mark on camera over there. I don't know if you can see him.
Baby.
Mark's he's somewhere over there. Mark Hufford. Yeah, go get Mark on. And then, of course, Brady. We appreciate you, buddy. Brady. I called you Brady.
Yeah.
Because you're Tom Brady. You look like Tom Brady. That's what it is.
I do look like Tom Brady a little bit.
Big thanks to everybody. Congratulations to the Rector Fighting Cougars. How about that? Your Rector Cougars are going to the state championship game in 2 weeks, I think, on a Thursday.
Yep, and hey, ICC has no reason to hang their heads. They played a tremendous game all game, and I hope they do good in 11-man.
Amen. Hey, guys, for everybody here at CSR, for Devin Ross, Andy Earls, Braden Lynham, Farrell Shelton, and Mark Hufford, we're saying, give me somebody, we're saying good night, God bless you, and we look forward to seeing you.
For 85 years, Clay County Electric has powered our community with a legacy of excellent service. And now you get power and connectivity with the same great service you've come to expect. Clay County Connect brings the world to your fingertips with reliable, affordable, high-speed broadband internet. The best part? You get the same great local service that has defined us for decades. To learn more on how we can best serve you, visit us online or call 870-857-3521.
Our family has been in the car business for almost 70 years. In that time, a lot of things have changed. One thing that has stayed the same is our commitment to customer service.
At Glen Sains, our inventory is growing every day. Between all of our 4 stores, we'll have 400 units in stock at any given time.
Whether you're looking to buy a GMC, Chevrolet, Buick, or Ford, we look forward to serving you and your family for years to come.
Rector Downtown Drug, more than a pharmaceutical and medical supply company. They've got a farmer's market / food court. That's right. A big lot, ample size with all your fixings for all your.
Clay County Connect is powered by Clay County Electric, bringing high-speed internet to rural communities in northeast Arkansas.
We chose Clay County Connect for our internet service. Number one, it's fiber to the house. Number two, the great local service they provide. We still have local service people right here in our community servicing us when we have trouble. Plus, we have a local office we can walk into anytime and talk to people from our area.
For more information, give us a call at 870-202-1990.
Piggott State Bank is supporting high school student athletes across all of Clay County. Invested in your community since 1930, Piggott State Bank promises to provide the best in financial services to their customers. For more information, please contact them at 870-598-3802 or visit their website at www.piggottstatebank.com. Piggott State Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hey, let's give it up for Mr. Mike Townsend with his company, Mike Townsend Farms, LLC, out of Corning, Arkansas. We appreciate his sponsorship. He's always been with us here at CSR. He hauls a little bit of everything. I mean, heavy equipment, anything you can think of. In fact, his slogan, you call, we haul. But more importantly, he wants to say he's proud of these Rector Cougars. He's a proud sponsor. He wants to say go Big Blue and best of luck to the Rector Cougars and especially to that number 40, Jake Mooneyhan.
We at CSR would like to say thank you to your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, Michael Lindsay, for his support. The fine folks at your local Farm Bureau Insurance believe that your family is part of their family. If you have any questions, please contact them at 870-598-2824. Farm Bureau Insurance, your local people, great rates, friendly service.
Liberty Hill Outfitters is a family-owned and operated upland bird preserve in Rector, Arkansas. The 600-plus acre property, located 5 miles north of Rector, offers various guided hunts, including upland quail, chukar, and pheasant, as well as corporate European-style tower hunts. Located on the property is our 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom lodge, a cookhouse with a newly constructed event space, and 4 stocked ponds. Give us a call today to book your next hunting adventure at 870-595-4017.
The Caffeinated Cow is a proud supporter of Rector Cougars football. Located in downtown Rector, this coffee and ice cream shop is owned by Jamie and Lisa Diddle. Their services include a full espresso bar and 12 hand-dipped flavors of ice cream, alongside banana splits, root beer floats, milkshakes, and more. They're also open 7 days a week, so feel free to contact them at 870-595-4767. Everyone deserves a treat once in a while, or maybe that extra boost to get you through the morning. So why not get yours at the Caffeinated Cow?
All of us at CSR want to say thank you to our sponsor, MVM Land Leveling, LLC, out of Piggott, Arkansas, for sponsoring tonight's live stream of the state semifinals. They want to wish number 40, Jacob Mooneyhan, the best of luck tonight, and those Rector Cougars. Owners, you got 3 of them, Mark Mann, Chad Varner, and Peyton Mann. Get a hold of them. You see the numbers there on your screen for all your land leveling needs. I love the Razorback on the side as well. Again, thank you to MVM Land Leveling, LLC. Go Rector.
Our family has been in the car business for almost 70 years. In that time, a lot of things have changed. One thing that has stayed the same is our commitment to customer service.
At Glen Sains, our inventory is growing every day. Between all of our 4 stores, we'll have 400 units in stock at any given time.
Whether you're looking to buy a GMC, Chevrolet, Buick, or Ford, we look forward to serving you and your family for years to come.
Rector Downtown Drug, more than a pharmaceutical and medical supply company. They've got a farmer's market / food court. That's right. A big lot, ample size with all your fixings for all your food vendors and for your farmer market opportunities there. And don't forget they have charging stations. That's right, charging stations for your electric car charging needs and much, much more. To get a hold of them for reservations at the farmer's market lot, that's 870-595-4062. And then Rector Drug, downtown, 870-595-3784. They want to wish the Rector Fighting Cougars the best of luck on tonight's game.
Clay County Connect is powered by Clay County Electric, bringing high-speed internet to rural communities in northeast Arkansas.
We chose Clay County Connect for our internet service. Number one, it's fiber to the house. Number two, the great local service they provide. We still have local service people right here in our community servicing us when we have trouble. Plus, we have a local office we can walk into anytime and talk to people from our area.
For more information, give us a call at 870-202-1990.
For 85 years, Clay County Electric has powered our community with a legacy of excellent service. And now you get power and connectivity with the same great service you've come to expect. Clay County Connect brings the world to your fingertips with reliable, affordable, high-speed broadband internet. The best part? You get the same great local service that has defined us for decades. To learn more on how we can best serve you, visit us online or call 870-857-3521.
Pregame State Bank is supporting high school student athletes across all of Clay County. Invested in your community since 1930, Pigott State Bank promises to provide the best in financial services to their customers. For more information, please contact them at 870-598-3802 or visit their website at www.pigottstatebank.com. Pigott State Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hey, let's give it up for Mr. Mike Townsend with his company, Mike Townsend Farms, LLC, out of Corning, Arkansas. We appreciate his sponsorship. He's always been with us here at CSR. He hauls a little bit of everything. I mean, heavy equipment, anything you can think of. In fact, his slogan, you call, we haul. But more importantly, he wants to say he's proud of these Rector Cougars. He's a proud sponsor. He wants to say go Big Blue and best of luck to the Rector Cougars and especially to that number 40, Jake Mooneyhan.
We at CSR would like to say thank you to your local Farm Bureau insurance agent, Michael Lindsay, for his support. The fine folks at your local Farm Bureau Insurance believe that your family is part of their family. If you have any questions, please contact them at 870-598-2824. Farm Bureau Insurance, your local people, great rates, friendly service.
Liberty Hill Outfitters is a family-owned and operated upland bird preserve in Rector, Arkansas. The 600-plus acre property, located 5 miles north of Rector, offers various guided hunts, including upland quail, chukar, and pheasant, as well as corporate European-style tower hunts. Located on the property is our 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom lodge, a cookhouse with a newly constructed event space, and 4 stocked ponds. Give us a call today to book your next hunting adventure at 870-595-4017.
The Caffeinated Cow is a proud supporter of Rector Cougars football. Located in downtown Rector, this coffee and ice cream shop is owned by Jamie and Lisa Diddle. Their services include a full espresso bar and 12 hand-dipped flavors of ice cream, alongside banana splits, root beer floats, milkshakes, and more. They're also open 7 days a week, so feel free to contact them at 870-595-4767. Everyone deserves a treat once in a while, or maybe that extra boost to get you through the morning. So why not get yours at the Caffeinated Cow?
All of us at CSR want to say thank you to our sponsor, MVM Land Leveling, LLC, out of Pigott, Arkansas, for sponsoring tonight's live stream of the state semifinals. They want to wish number 40, Jacob Mooneyhan, the best of luck tonight, and those Rector Cougars. Owners, you got 3 of them, Mark Mann, Chad Varner, and Peyton Mann. Get a hold of them. You see the numbers there on your screen for all your land leveling needs. I love the Razorback on the side as well. Again, thank you to MVM Land Leveling LLC. Go Rector.
Our family has been in the car business for almost 70